I'm back. I'm back. Hey, I just been waiting to get back, man.
Back in the booth, back with the truth.
I'm back. They got me back on the podcast, man. It's up.
Arizona. We'll see y'all in 1, 2, 3. 3 more days.
Good year. It's been a damn good year.
Yeah.
She 30.
Man, can't wait to get to the show this weekend, man.
It's gonna be a movie, man. November 12th, Arizona. Here we come, man. Festival, baby. Make sure you bring your best out. We outside with it.
Trying to breathe, big dog nigga need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin the lever, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
Say,
Can we get 30 on that second verse? Man?
yeah, can we get 30 on the second?
Second verse?
Can 30 finish it out? You know what I'm saying?
30 Rich, we need the second verse.
We need the second bar, man. We need another 16 added to that, man.
And we got to welcome Tony back, man.
And
He
that
back
is
in the
one
booth
of
after having
116, man.
a beautiful little girl.
I'm a producer, guys.
Welcome back, Tony.
Yeah.
Super producer.
Super producer, man.
Yes,
Man.
sir.
Yeah, man. It's epic on this side, man. It's good to be back, man. And man, while I've been gone, man, there's been a whole lot of shit going on. You hear me? Hey, I done seen it all. You know what I'm saying? From the phone, I'm like, boy, this game is spinning, man. When you think it's a dog week in the dog world, it's not.
Never.
It's never. Hey, it's day to day, man. It's man. Where do we start? That man, shit. You know what I'm saying? Where do we start, man? Where we want to start this week after Jamboree?
Let's start by
Extra
introducing
Jamboree.
ourselves right quick, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's start with Alan. I mean, you introduce yourself, brother.
It's your boy Allen with Exquisite Bullies. We going to keep it dogs today, but we still going to get spicy.
Hey, it's your boy Steve Dre TV, man. Type in.
Yo, it's J.O. Heavy Hitter, the only way, heavyweight, not smile paid, no time bad.
Yeah, man. You know what type of time we on, man. It's Mr. A177, Mr. Big Pressure, man. One of the characters of the Bully Spitting podcast. You know what type of time we on. Let's get to it. Let go.
Share the live, tag a friend, tell a friend.
Tell a friend that tells a friend.
Like,
Yeah,
comment, subscribe.
Hey, man, give me a good welcome back, man. I want to see y'all come in, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ashley, man.
Shout out to Moo.
Congratulations, sis. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to
Hold
Ashley.
it down, baby. Yeah, I mean, Tony will be home soon.
The real trooper,
Congratulations on the baby, man.
Yeah.
Man, let's shout out some of these folks that's always rocking with us every week. They be tuned in, man. We got Powie Wowie,
Powie Wowie.
May Kennels,
Wow.
Bull Illuminati First Lady,
Boy, Powie, we got something special for you today, boy.
Jocelyn.
Howie, wow, they
Leave a
say you
com-
still got a
everybody leave
double
a
edge
comment.
up.
Southern Queen, everybody that's, Pixie. We appreciate everybody that tune in every single week. Ball Boy C, man, I don't want to forget anybody.
Oh, shit.
Black Boy C.
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody that tune in every week and continue to support. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Nah, for sure, man.
First lady, but Illuminati.
Yeah.
Hey.
Illuminati, what up, Angela?
It's Angela in the building, man.
Angela Knox?
Nah.
No.
Angela Hilton.
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 Oh, Hilton. Yeah, man. What's
The real one.
Yeah.
And we can't forget about the bully guy. Just dropped the litter today, man. Shout out to Nick.
God
Congratulations on the
God
God
did.
Horace litter.
did.
No, not God Horace. Hachu to God Horace's daughter, wasn't it? I believe. I'm sorry.
I think so.
That nigga gonna have to let me know what it is so we can shout it out one more time. But congratulations, my guy. Got that hot shit over there, boy.
Yeah, man.
Bauer May Kennel, what's up, Eric? Me, always on the line. Appreciate the love, my guy. Yo,
Man, so you
Where do we
know,
start?
this is where we start, man. Like, do we start with the bull or can we just talk dogs right now?
We're going to let James do it.
I'm gonna let the man in the middle.
James
pick.
got the wisest head on his shoulders. James, where we go with this?
Say, brother, I just want to know where we going. We just riding the ride. You hear me?
man.
Say, man.
He said it's low key the bully guy.
Yo, man.
Yeah, low key is the bully guy,
Okay,
man.
he is the bully
He
guy.
is the bully guy. I'm not there, but I'm in this motherfucking head, yeah. For shit show. Man,
Shout out North Carolina too, man.
Man, let's start off with the show, Arizona.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Well, we will be here this weekend. Man, we'll be leaving Friday and Saturday. I believe the show starts at 6 p.m.
Yeah, it's an evening
bro.
show.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever attended a show starting at 6 p.m.?
It's
Never.
a first
It's
for
a
me,
first
man, but
for
I
me.
can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be something different because
Yeah.
I was I was expecting to be at the show at 10, and then we ain't gotta be here to 6. So yeah, it's gonna be different. We got
It's not a bad idea though. If you
It's
think about
really not.
But you know how long shows are, bro?
it. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, imagine us in Texas.
Starting at 6.
If we started a show at 6, a lot of that heat stuff in the middle of the summer, we wouldn't have to deal
We
with
wouldn't
it.
even have to bother it.
We still got to deal with the heat. It's still hot at night.
Well,
But you mean we
say-
can at least avoid the sun.
But we not leaving till 2 a.m.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
That's a concert, club, an event.
all in one.
Shit.
Like, cause think about it. If you did that, I mean, after the show, y'all could just go party.
Because let's be honest, the beginning of the show, the hours are dead. Like, them
Yeah.
dead hours.
Yeah, like 10.
Nobody there 10, 11.
Nah, not really. Like the party don't really start till about 12:31.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, like that's when it really get cracking. When the stack out start coming, people start coming out. Yeah, it really be a midday affair versus an early morning. Only people that get to the show early is people that's showing their dogs. Like if you showing a dog in the ring, yeah, you're gonna get there because you want to put your dogs in the class, and then you want to start showing. So
Get them acclimated to
yeah,
the ring.
yeah. So that's the only reason you're gonna do that. But everybody else, they just there for the stack or just to to be in the mix. Yeah, they gonna pull about 12-1.
Yeah, so it's something real different for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I've never
All your
experienced
years
that.
in the game, you ain't never been to an evening show?
Yeah,
bro.
I thought you
Never.
I
was
haven't heard of it either. Like,
Never,
Yeah.
ever. On a Saturday?
I never heard. Nah, but when I think about it, like, it's not a terrible idea. It's
Nah,
not.
it ain't terrible. It just caught us out guard.
Yeah,
'cause-
that's for
'cause-
sure.
Yeah, because we was definitely in left field with it. We like, oh shit, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to get
Get Brody to come on.
brother, come on, man, and,
Yeah. Hey.
and tell me your reasoning behind the 6 p.m. in Arizona show, man. But we gonna be there. We gonna turn it up, and we have a lot of guests coming out with us too. I think TYB, G-Ball in the building. Shoot, we got a lot of people from the
Pusha
East Coast
P,
coming. Pushing P
Mantilla.
from the West Coast. So it's gonna be a good nice little turnout. I mean, we can't wait to get there for sure.
Nigga gonna get more sleep for sure. You ain't gotta get up.
Can't
at no-
forget about my boy Rashawn Epps. He in the
Oh,
building.
Shit, I'ma still be up early, man.
Oh, but then we got to turn and catch that flight in the morning though.
yeah,
yeah.
Ain't no sleep.
I ain't no
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah, that flight in the morning.
Jesus.
That was 6 o'clock.
7
Right,
o'clock, I
yeah,
think.
right.
Yeah, but you gotta be there at 6. You gotta be out. You gotta be out the room.
Hopefully Arizona like North Carolina, we can
It
hit that
ain't-
25-minute go.
Nah, they airport a little bigger.
Yeah. They got a military base down there too, huh? So
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna be on
It's
time.
a
We're gonna
little
be
bigger. It's a little bigger.
punctual. You know what I'm saying? For real.
you ever been on a plane and you see everybody from the military get on the flight?
Nah.
And man, that should a hassle, boy, because they skip everybody.
Mm.
They skip everybody. Like, so if you in the line anything before them, just be prepared to be skipped.
Damn. Ain't even know like, yo, you know I got first class, right?
Nah, they just like they say active military. Come on. So
Damn.
like if you they say that while you in the line or whatever, they
Yeah.
come first.
That's a fact.
I feel
yeah.
that.
Power Wowie in these motherfucking comments already. Power Wowie,
Oh, he bullshitting?
you better play it safe.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said Motor came to Texas and walked down the dogs in Texas. Stop.
Yeah, that. I don't know what. Like, it's crazy to me how
Bro,
these narratives can change
listen,
online.
Listen, bro, it's because of the footage. Like when you see the footage, that's that's promotion for his dog. So that's what the angles are gonna get. And so a lot of people may not have been around at the time when that stack off or what them things was going on. So
Oh, he hired a cameraman.
yeah, he had a cameraman there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when we got there,
so he painted the narrative.
So of course
Yeah,
it's supposed to look
yeah.
good. Shit.
yeah, he definitely
fuck?
did. So like, cause if it was me and we was like, hey, if we had to put dog for dog, I probably would have went and got Yogi. Yogi a dog that got a big
Low wop.
Lil Wop,
The Woo.
the Woo.
For sure.
They all
It
the
was some
same
dogs.
weight class.
Nah,
yeah.
but he couldn't I ain't gonna say that like he handled the dog that was next to him.
Nah, he didn't.
He
But I'm
didn't.
just saying, like, it's a
Like-
dogs like that. That I mean,
feel
like
like-
it was more dogs in the building that definitely should have got the 1v1 or or got the opportunity to be next to him.
That was the best one though, bro.
Which one?
KB.
Yeah, KB nice too.
Who was he? Who was Motor stacked up to? Now Motorboy was nice.
He was stacked next to KB, and KB gave him the business, but Motor twisted it like he gave him the business.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't see that one
Hey,
firsthand.
wow, you might not want to troll today, man. I got this picture of you, say, with this little bitty black shirt.
100 rounds.
Ooh,
Hey, and this big ass black dog with a white puppy
Ooh-wee.
right next to it.
Ooh,
You might want to leave my guys alone today, man.
100 rounds. 100 rounds.
We gonna put his ass on the
We
big
gonna
screen
put him
today.
on that screen and let him go.
Shit.
He gonna hit you with the.
For real.
Hey, look at the.
Man, shout out to my guy Book for the donation, man. He has an amazing boy shadow band. This young up and coming black boy, he say he will make Daydream reconsider getting rid of all black dogs. That boy is the truth,
Ooh-wee.
man.
Man,
I have seen him.
I'm happy my boy Jason coming out, man. Jason a real laid back type of dude. I'm happy he coming out with the
Nah,
little
for
pick,
sure.
popping his shit, man. Hey, we proud of you over here, homie.
Hey,
Nah, for sure.
hey,
for
Power
sure.
Wow, he look like he played with his animal crackers before he eat them. Funny looking ass.
He bite the head off of him.
He better leave me alone today, man.
Oh, Power.
Oh, man. Y'all on one. Damn.
Man, don't forget,
what
man.
Oh, damn. You go, Doc. You got it.
If y'all go and look at the Bully Spin Podcast page, we have a member of our community that's been hit with the untimely disaster. Mr. Darren Cardwell, I believe his name is the
photographer.
Eyes, the photographer, the eyes, and his apartment burned down, and he lost all of his belongings, and I believe he kept the majority of his cash in his home, and it was also burned with the fire as well. We do have a Cash App link for Mr. Darren on the Bully Spin Podcast Instagram page. And we'll try to link it here on the show as well. So if you guys can send up $1 or whatever we can do to help Mr. Darren, that'll be greatly appreciated. We want to support anybody that we can. And
Nah, for sure.
especially during an untimely fortune like this. So
Nah,
we can.
Sure. So let's just try to get that man back on his feet, man. Hit the dono page on the Instagram so we get.
Yeah, and also if you're in that Midwest area, I know he does photography. He's amazing with photography. You can also hire him to do a service, and he'll come out and shoot your dogs and shoot your wedding, shoot whatever you got going on. He'll shoot whatever you need to be shot. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Reach out and see if we have services available for you. If you'd like to make a donation, we'll have donation link available on the YouTube and also on the Instagram page there where you can donate whatever we can donate to get him. Get him back on his feet, if you don't mind. Thank you, guys.
Nah, for sure, man. It's good to see how, we can put up a post and the community can come together to at least give them something, help them out in some kind of way.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna really.
We can't bring.
We can't change. We can't change what happened, but
Yeah.
we can take one burden off this.
Yeah, you got somewhere to start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly.
So, but I think it's a blessing, man, to have a platform like we have, man, where people can tap in and donate and give to the community when people are in need. You know what I'm saying? Because see, anything can happen to us or somebody, and it's always you spend all your time here, you spend a lot of money in this community, man, and when you can post in here and get it back or some form of it back, and you're not by yourself. I mean, that's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's beautiful that we do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's live. So yeah, shout out to Bully Spin Podcast.
So, okay. Can we talk about Bounty Gate?
Bounty Gate?
Bounty Gate. We're going to call it Bounty Gate.
What's that?
It's a new thing, apparently, in the industry now, where if you have a disagreement or a slight altercation with an individual, you can now place a bounty on someone's head for a stud fee. We're going to call it Bounty Gate.
Time out.
Damn.
When has this become the bully community that we live in, bro?
Say,
Stop
man,
playing with people, bro.
they put bounties on people for stud credit.
For stud credit, bro.
You better stop playing.
And dead ass serious. And guess what?
Like, but
Somebody
you know
dead
that-
ass
you
gonna
know
hop
that-
out and try that.
You know that's extortion, right? That's you know, you catch a case for that. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
you know you can catch a big ass case for that.
Yeah, you catch.
Hold
a
that
real
line,
case.
Spider. We not ready for no calls right
Yeah,
now.
they could put them on
Probably
mute.
low key.
Put them on
So-
mute. Put them on
but
mute.
low key, if that's you, let me know and we gonna get you in. But right now, we finna talk about Bounty Gate. Alan, what's y'all thoughts about goddamn putting the
Say-
stud fee on somebody's head, bro?
Hey, if I was a
I
person
just-
if somebody put a bounty on my head, I was gonna call the police. Look, hey, this somebody put a case on, somebody put money on my head. This they information. Like, hey, you not finna play with me with these folks. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for sure.
Shit, you crazy, the motherfucker, boy.
You really just set everybody up for a free kill. Like
Like,
you really just set
I'm
everybody.
I'ma pull me a Charleston White. You hear me?
Everybody that's
I'm pulling me a Charleston.
everybody
Yeah.
that's gonna try something. Everybody's gonna try something. It's a
Man.
whole record of whoever being threatened, their life being threatened. You know, so
Man.
that's already their defense.
Look, I'm pulling
So
a
it's
Charleston
like
White. You know what I'm
it's
saying? Like, I'm in it. I'm finna
but you
snitch.
can't play with people like that.
Nah,
either.
that's
Like,
what
you
I'm
don't-
saying. Like,
Oh, but I don't think it was no play
Like,
thing. The person was
man,
dead ass serious,
man,
bro. But guess what? Here's the bigger thing. You got somebody that's on the brink of really trying to come up or really trying to get to another step with their breeding career, bro. And they see that as a lick, a sweet lick.
I
You
know,
know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And-
Like, all I gotta do is do X, Y, and I can get this.
Nah, for
Oh,
sure.
hold my camera while I go to work.
finna go
You know what
get
I'm saying?
this.
And
Nah,
it be
for sure.
somebody you don't even know or least suspect.
Cause and
You know what
then
I'm
too,
saying?
you got them people that just crash like that. Like, you know, they just
Straight up.
crash. They coming to the show just to crash. They not even in here trying to. They ain't trying to.
Nothing.
They crash and they say, "Hey, look, you said we gonna do what? Bet." And then the stud might not even work. But now
mean,
you gonna get into that.
You
But
got,
look,
you got things like
Yeah.
like our podcast and the lives that make people feel like, you know, they know you or they know a
Yeah.
little bit about you.
nah, they don't
Or
know.
they, so they might feel like, you know,
You
they might feel like that's something that could go down.
yeah. And then too, you know, like you setting yourself up for failure.
Don't assume what somebody's capable of. Like you don't know.
Yeah, I'm capable of calling the police.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Come,
Yeah.
Yeah, put a case on my name. I want you to. I'm gonna call the police.
Hey.
I'm gonna give them your address, your first name, last name, where you stay, where you work at, all that. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. You feel me? And then I'm gonna come. I might, if I feel like my life is in danger, I'm gonna shoot you. So play me how you want to. But I just feel like you can't play with people like that, fam. Like
Nah, you
not finna threaten my life and think shit gonna be cool. Like we finna get on here and get on Instagram and talk about this every day. No, you know, you threaten my life. Appreciate you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna go. Hey, you know, Georgia Police Department. Look, this woman, such and such, or this guy, whoever. I'm finna really put the people on you. You think shit sweet? You think you gonna get man
you
crazy?
just never know,
I'm
bro.
finna,
Like,
I'm
it's the thing,
finna
like,
end
some
your.
people,
I'm finna
some
end
people
your whole
traumatized.
shit.
Some people like
Hey,
some people traumatized. You can't play with people like that.
man, I lost a lot of homies, bro.
Like, exactly. Like
I
some
lost
people,
too many people.
some people don't want to hit. Like you
Yeah.
tell somebody that, like, some you just
But
you better
Alan,
not be playing.
But Alan, the more scarier part about it is people out there that watch these lives that we don't know. It's
Yeah.
people out there that tune into this and see this and take what they say verbatim and then pop out somewhere. Oh, I see he going here, he going
Yeah.
XYZ. And then keep in mind, you in the show, you doing your thing, and then you just get sneak attacked.
Well, now you get popped.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You know, like, dog, just
Yeah.
imagine. You don't know who you looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole bounty
Like-
on your head,
like-
bro.
like it
for
ain't
a
no-
stud fee.
Like you ain't nobody got no paparazzi where you got people protecting you and shit. Cause shit,
Bro, that's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Shit, you put a whole bounty on my
That's
head.
crazy. You not
Hey,
protected.
that's
You don't know who
crazy.
who you protecting yourself from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling the police.
I mean,
Bro, I don't want nothing like that
Nah,
in my area, bro.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Say.
yeah,
Nah,
I'm-
likewise, but I just, you know,
yeah,
like I said, you don't play with people like that. Like,
yeah.
But
you
I don't
never
think
know
that-
what somebody. Now they probably not playing.
Not playing at all.
but I don't think
Bro,
they
when you-
understand. I don't think they understand
You
the severity,
the magnitude
You get what
of
I'm
that?
saying?
Like, think
I don't
about the
think
magnitude
when
of it,
somebody
bro.
when somebody say that, like
If
I feel like they don't come from seeing that a lot. Like
Right.
they don't come. So it's like you put you put it out there too freely, and you not understanding that these are real things that happen. Like
Like you-
this type of shit. happen. Like we done
what
seen this,
like
and this can really happen. Like this can really go down.
Right.
Like
think about the dude in L.A. that got shot in the Waffle House.
yeah,
Man.
PNB
Shit.
right.
Yeah, PNB.
So it's like
it's like, bro, they ain't
like
playing.
you putting a stud credit on somebody's head. Like either one or two things gonna happen. You know, shit. They gonna get that stud credit, or they gonna be sent back to you in a box. And what you like?
Nah, it's 3
and you responsible for it.
Yeah, and
Like-
you sitting in jail. I'm like, why you in jail? Cause yeah, man, I put a stud fee on somebody's head and they took somebody. What a stud? What is that? Cause they gonna ask you in jail. What? You spit some sperm
Some dog
on
semen
somebody.
on somebody's
Boy.
head, bro.
Say you better stop playing with Jesus. You better stop playing. Hey, if you know what's good for you, God go touch you. Yeah, you better stop playing, boy.
You know it's crazy, man. I was bamboozled, bro. I was bamboozled, bro.
Yeah.
Why? How was you bamboozled?
When I first came in this game, man, I say, man.
Hey,
I
Stevie
seen-
pulled up to my house. He was like, man, T, this shit looks sweet, bro.
Hey,
Man, these dogs where it said, bro. I say, yeah, man, it's the motion, bro. Yeah, man, you gonna get busy in this game.
You ain't telling about the real.
I did.
I was
did
ready.
tell
I
him.
left the rap game. I like shit. Them niggas over there kidding me. I'm for gone somewhere.
But you can't lie, bro. I mean, it's hostile, but it ain't rap.
So
hostile.
far,
Nah,
so,
it ain't. Hell no,
so,
it ain't
so
rap-
far, I
rap
say,
house. But I
I
ain't
say
gonna lie.
the words ain't, the actions ain't match the word.
Nah,
No.
Nah, but some people do get under your skin. Like, dang, bro. Like, you really want to take me there? Come
Yeah.
on, chill out, bro.
Yeah.
Let's love each other. More love in this game, bro. It ain't.
It'll be more money too. Like if people really loved each other, bro, it'll be a lot more money to be made, fam. Like if we got together more and we did more together, bro, we have way more advances, way more people making more moves. You know what I'm saying? The connections, the networking, bro. But it's so much of that envy or distaste towards people for no reason. Like
It's like people feel like they can't, like if this person eat, I can't eat. Like
or
nah, goddamn,
not even
it's a
that.
whole buffet line out there.
Right.
Shit, you can eat, she can eat, he can eat, everybody can eat.
Yeah, or even if I'm getting famous, you feel like you got to be famous too. Everybody don't supposed to be in the spotlight. Everybody ain't supposed to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people just they better off staying in the back because they might crash out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear you with your sneak dissing, homie.
nah, man. I'm just speaking the truth though, because like sometimes we us as people, man, we all have shortcomings and everybody have their own strong points, and that's even as a team. We know what our strong points are. Like, and you gotta know where you play it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, bro, you're gonna get put in a situation where you can almost end your career or somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
yeah, that shit dead for me, man.
Likewise, certain situations, but shouldn't even get there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Not over no dog, bro.
Exactly, bro. It's
Not
like,
over
it's like
something.
anybody I have respect for. Period. If I got respect for you,
It's love, bro.
it's only a certain way a conversation between us can go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna go too far.
Yeah,
Now, if I got a lack of respect for you,
it's different.
then yeah, it's different.
Like everybody I ever did business with, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always had the utmost respect for him. You know what I'm saying? And it was
Exactly.
likewise. It was likewise. You know what I'm saying? So like if you feel distasteful about this person or that you can't trust this person, you shouldn't do business with them. You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? Like you should always check your clientele and who you working with. You know what I'm saying? Like I bet everybody that probably used your stud, you done had some type of relationship with them or knew them in some type form of fashion. It's rarely that you find people that just call you out the blue like, yo, I don't use your stud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these people that you network with and politic with, you 9 times out of 10 had some type of relationship. They know you through something, or that they just really like the
They
way
seen you through something.
yeah, like it's rare, bro. Like, and so that shit crazy to me, man. Like real crazy.
Yeah. Now, of course, to be able to get to a point to where you feel the need to put a stud fee on somebody's head for something to happen to that person, you have to be pushed.
That shit ain't funny, bro.
It's really not, bro.
I can't help but laugh.
Look,
Look,
you have to
comments.
be. No, I'm dead serious. Now you have to be pushed into a corner to feel that type of way. Now we gotta look at the other side of the fence, right?
Yeah.
So if you done got me to a point to where I feel a need to put something on your head to have something done to you, How did I get to that point, right? So at what point do we decide, look, our business didn't work out.
I'ma kill you.
No. Our business didn't work out. We're gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna part ways mutually. I'm gonna leave you alone. You leave me alone. But then at one point in time, where does it become? Now I feel like I'm being internet bullied. If every time I look on the internet, you got my name in your mouth, and you constantly saying this, constantly saying that every fucking day, and I'm telling you, please stop. Please stop. Now that's a form of bullying, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now we gotta look at the flip side of it. Okay, so you don't push me in the corner. So now I feel like I gotta put something on your head because you've been internet bullying me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much more do I have to take from you at this point?
Nah, I should have never went that far.
Can we just not walk away and just shake hands and just, hey,
it should have never went that far. Like, you know, we all know who we talking about, but it went too far. He took it too far. But at the same time, it's like I got homeboys and, you know, something might happen and they be like, you know what, I'm going to just go check his temperature. But me and such got to have a discussion. But the same situation, I might have another homeboy and he like, nah, this more than discussion. Like, he got to see me. And then I might have another homeboy that's just like, nah, I don't fuck with him. Like, he don't got to live no more. It's just like, you can't really tell somebody how to handle a situation. You only can tell them what you would do, you know, in that situation. Because, you know, everybody grown men ain't like we talking to children. But so it's like, it's like you could tell them and give them advice like, hey, you know, if this situation happened to me, this is what I would do. And, or this is a better way to handle it. But if the motherfucker like, nah, fuck that. She cost me this amount of money. I'm going to make sure I hit her pockets for at least this amount of money in slander. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Tell a person. Like, how can we, you know, if we look at it on his side too, like, he's saying he got robbed out of some money. Like, would we rather him go do something, do this person something, or just, you know, do what he do on the internet, use his platform?
Or would you rather have a voice or a big homie tell you, say, that's not how we need to move, bro? Or I can recommend, look, if you feel like you did XYZ, if you can't talk it out and work out a mutual agreement, then if you feel like you done something, take it to court, bro. Right. Take it the silver route. This is a business. And I think so many people get that confused. This is a fucking business. This ain't no street shit. So why we even entertaining talking about doing some street shit? It don't make no sense. It's senseless.
Yeah.
It's not street. It's business. It's damn near $1 billion business.
But at the same time, they're like, shit, if I get mad and he can't tell me how mad I can get.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But the laws can.
That's it. That's it. Niggas just gotta deal with whatever come with it. But
so if I'm your big homie and I'm telling you, and you so mad, 38 hot mad, I want to do something. No, that's not the way we look, bro. If you go do XYZ, this is what comes with that. Now, if you ready to go sit your ass down behind some motherfucking dollars, some bullshit, go ahead, go crash your ass out. But if you want to try to get your money back, you better make that shit work. You better get on that phone and make that shit work.
That's what a real person gonna tell them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So you need somebody like that in your corner to tell you, look, bro, that's not what. Look, if you want to handle and get potential clients and customers, you have to conduct your business as a business. Your brand, your name, everything is a business. And if I see you doing business bad with this person, I'm personally not gonna fuck with you like that if I feel like you was in the wrong about it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Everybody
just
don't want to hear that though.
They don't. You're right. Yeah. And that's why you got people here and you got people down here. It's levels to this. Right. It's levels.
For sure.
It's levels. You got to pick which one you're going to be on.
Yeah. And that's what I was trying to tell people, like, you know, you got to understand that, like, man, the dog game is a hustle. It's not a hustle, bro. It's really a business, bro. You can really go get LLCs and really build, you know, business credit and lines of stream of income through this, bro. Like, you can really, like, this is not, if somebody told you, man, it's just about the dogs, they was lying to you. Like, bro, this is really a way, this is a way out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may not be good at anything else, but you may be good at breeding dogs. And if you good at breeding dogs, you can find you a way. You can be legit, bro. You can have a way out the game. Like you ain't like, and it's crazy that like y'all mentors ain't telling y'all this. Like if your homie been breeding 10 years, bro, and he ain't progressed in this shit at all, like he ain't got nothing. He ain't got no LLCs. He ain't found no type of, like, what is you doing? Like how can Like so I get appalled when people say I'm an OG in this, right? But you ain't showed no OG type tendencies. You ain't inspired nobody. You ain't uphold the envelope. Like you can't come to me. You can't come knock on my door and I can't give you the game in a sense. Not saying I'm the best breeder or somebody is the best breeder when they're giving the game, but like, hey, bro, look, I know people been telling you, man, breed these dogs, and that's all you got to do, make this money. But nah, I'm going to really give you the game. Like, man, go get you an LLC. Go do this. Go put this in the play. Go do this. You know what I'm saying? Breed, when you got your puppies to go and do, you know what I'm saying? Like, learn the game. Like it's way more to it, bro. Like that, man. But that's another topic for another day. So,
hey, we gonna have a whole segment for your ass, Tony. I ain't gonna even lie to you. We gonna get that in for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Say, James. Damn, Tony. Forgot what I was gonna say. So how can we bring this, all this bullshit that's going on social media with the mayhem? How can we get it back to,
the dogs?
The dogs, man.
One, you have to understand, in business, there are no such things as feelings.
None.
Yeah.
So if you piss me off, Alan,
yeah,
I can't use my feelings to go, I want to go do. There's no feelings in that.
Nah.
Yeah.
So you getting mad is irrelevant. You have to learn this.
Yeah.
But also you have to have people around you to tell you that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I'm going to highly recommend you don't do that. So if you do that and you crash out, bye. That's you.
Yeah.
Sure.
I got to cut my ties with you. I can't look, I'm based on my experience, that wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah.
If you go do XYZ. Now, could what you decide to go do work? It very well could work. But it also can backfire on your ass because I got the experience to let you know that's not it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
I tell this is my thing, man. Anytime somebody joins something or become a part of something, bro, look at your predecessors, man. It almost be baffling, like, people be so quick to join different, cliques and organizations and parties and all that, bro. But what is the real structure? What is your real benefit outside of saying that, hey, we're partners, or that we're doing business? I won't even say business because y'all not doing business together. Y'all just associated with each other. What's the ins and outs? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to be a part of nothing if not saying that it don't benefit me, but can I grow in here? What does it allocate for me to make this change in my life, to say, hey, this is what I want to be a part of? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's the real question. Like, we sit there and cause you hear like, man, this group versus this group, or these people versus these people. But at the end of the day, all these same people be in the same situation. The same situation. They just got a dog and they just clapping back at each other. But they not improving the people that breed their dog. They not finding no type of sort of value outside of just the pups. Like so it's just now like I use my dogs, like I feel like they more so assets to anything, because you have to understand the value of what your yard. Why breed to your dog? You know what I'm saying? Especially when we almost get the same looks, pretty much. Now how far we done came in the game, you can pretty much get what you want. You know what I'm saying? So what is the next value to it? You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the biggest question, because 3 years, 4 years from now, like everybody can almost have the same product. The only thing that's gonna separate you is your brand, you know what I'm saying, and your business. You know what I'm saying, and in the word of mouth. So outside of that, what is gonna make you different? What can you offer me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the offer? You know what I'm saying? Like, I may be tripping, but I just want to know. Like, cause shit, it's only so much. We only can breathe so much. We only can do so much. Like, what is gonna be the value to it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, I think to eliminate a lot of the
we got a call come in or something. Yeah,
like
take that call. Let's try to take it. I'll see.
Yo, Bullet Spin Podcast, who we got?
Put your car.
Somebody car beeping or something.
You on the Bullet Spin Podcast, who we got on the line? Hang up, Spin.
Hang it up.
Yo, shout out to Pixie Nurse for the don't know. Hey guys, tan shirt, Welcome back, Tony.
Yeah,
man, I'm back, man. I'm back live
I
in
see
5,
somebody
man.
trying to get on that top 5.
Yeah.
Somebody trying to get it on that top 5.
Hey, man, top 5 don't know this gonna come out. You.
The same person that just called back.
All right, tell them what's up.
Yo, Blitzpin Podcast, who we got?
Bro, trolling. That's Powie Wowie.
Powie Wowie calling in. Yo, Powie, what's good?
Man, they gone.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. Yeah, it's real crazy.
I mean, I still fuck with the dog game, bro. I still love it. You know, it's ins and outs, bro.
Nah, but you gotta challenge people, Steve.
Once I get away from what's going on in the Instagram world, I be good, bro.
Yeah.
Like it be a lot of shit going on over there.
Yeah.
And niggas just be like, man, let me leave this shit alone for a day.
Nah, I feel you. I just think it's the challenge, bro. You gotta challenge people, bro. You can't let us as a platform, us as people, we gotta challenge the game, bro. You gotta challenge people to be more than what they putting out.
Who that is?
Yo, Blitzpin
We're
Podcast,
connected
who
now.
we got?
You know, this one of the podcast members, man, go by the name of Low Key the Bully God, man.
Yo, what's up, my boy?
Yeah, I got some concerns today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, I'm going to start out with Allen, bro. And I'm going to work my way up to James, because James disappointed me today as well.
Yeah,
So,
man.
first of all, as y'all know, shout out to my boy James for putting it out there that I dropped me a hot shoe little today.
Yes,
Even though he fucked up the whole scene, you know what I'm saying? He fucked up the whole script. You know what I'm saying? So,
I tried.
yeah. And my nigga Allen, let me tell y'all about Allen, man. You know what? Just hold that thought. You hear me? I ain't James Collins. Just hold that thought.
Shout out,
But
Bug.
look at her, man. Look, man. You know, I mess with every single last one of y'all, man, and I try to keep track of what y'all boys doing. You know what I'm saying? I would like for y'all. See, I feel like I'm not important because y'all don't know what I have going on. You know, I talk to y'all too much.
Let me tell you what it more is. Let me tell you what it more is. You got too much going on. You drop litter after litter after litter. We can't remember them all, bro.
You know what, Allen?
That's
Allen,
real
I'm gonna
talk.
tell you something.
That's real talk.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Al. I'm gonna tell you something. Boy, say the more and more I hang around you, boy, you the king of excuses.
Hell no, I ain't never made an excuse, boy.
Oh boy.
I just speak the
Hey,
truth,
you know
bro.
what, Stevie? I'm sick of you as well. I just want to let you know how sick I am. I'm so sick of all y'all.
You been sick of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really have, Steven. You hear me? Because you Say, Tony, welcome back, bro.
Yeah.
Pat Wowie, I seen the picture Allen got, man. He on your ass. Niggas say you look like a people from kidnappers, Michael Myers' little brother.
Nah, look, low key. He look like one of them kids in school that ate lunch at breakfast time. Yeah, he look like one.
Ooh, you know I go get you. Ooh,
Pat Wowie, I ain't gonna lie, man. Pat Wowie, man. You was on my nigga ass, and I was with you, bro. You had the little shit going on. You was roasting my nigga and everything. But man, when he showed me them pictures, boy, yeah, it look like an out-brand Ace Ventura. You hear me?
we gonna post them on the Bullet Spit
We might gotta
podcast
put
page.
him on the big screen, man.
Hey, we gotta post Pat Wowie, man.
Yeah, we gonna post
Pat Wowie look like he still wear drawers. no boxer briefs.
Hey, wear the whitey tighties, boy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, no.
Boy, hell, man. Y'all boys.
Hey, boy, that shit funny.
Hey.
Boy, that shit funny, boy.
Are y'all guys talking about me? Look at that.
What the fuck, man?
Hey, man.
Say, boy.
Hey,
Man, say.
He better chill, bro. Or his trolling career is
Power
over
White, we
with.
tried to save you,
Hey,
dog.
hey, he was all good until Allen got the picture. You hear me? He was all good. You hear me? Hey, boy, woo!
I know. I'm gonna block
Boy,
you for
it
sure,
look like
Power.
he got a toupee on his
You
shit.
playing too much with me. I'm just gonna block you. That's what I do. They call me George
Oh,
Jr.
George
man.
Jr.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
George Jr.
Called Block King. you hear me?
So am I late for the breaking news, man? I wanted to kind of be on with my guys and James get this breaking news out, man.
Nah, you like we
ain't
ain't gonna break it to about 7:30. About 7:30, we're gonna
It's about
put it out there.
7:30.
Yeah,
7:30.
about an hour 15.
Well, I'm gonna call back probably around 7:30, man. I'm gonna tap in with the guys.
Yeah, keep it locked. Patrol those comments though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
For sure,
man.
for sure.
Can we make him a
What's up?
moderator, bro?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
make him a moderator.
How the hell you do that?
For sure. We'll talk about that later on.
Low key. Low key, you know, we don't remember 99 of your letters and we forget the 101 and he on us.
But still didn't forget. I still said
Yeah,
he dropped the
we
letter
just didn't
today.
forget the exact.
I
We
couldn't
forgot
remember
the specifics.
The Pacific behind the dog.
Yeah,
that he
the
was
blood
using.
behind the dog.
Now I knew he used Hachu, but I thought the girl may have been a God Horus girl. It was something, but he used Hachu, y'all. He got lit off of Hachu today. I think he got 5 puppies.
Yeah, I think
I
he
mean?
dropped a couple days ago off Low Op.
Yeah, so
see, we remember it.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
ain't.
he dropped low white. He dropped low white pups too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a couple days ago.
See, I didn't even know that. God damn.
I want to see them all.
Yeah, I want to see. I'm
Alpha
pulling up after the show, nigga.
Alpha what
Pull
dog?
up and pop out.
Yeah, shout out to Don Johnson with the Low Wop man.
So, Noggin daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I remember that. It was Low Op to a Noggin daughter. Give a boy some credit, my guy.
Yeah.
Man, I remember when I came back, Don showed me so much love. I didn't know who did what, XYZ. I was just asking Don random questions, and he was just answering them. And I was like, okay, I appreciate you. I asked somebody else too, but they looked at my message and ignored me. I said, damn. I said, I guess that's what the game come to. But, you know, but yeah, shout out to Don with Low Watt, man. He been doing this thing, man. I appreciate you and all the support you always showed us up here with the Blood Spitting Podcast.
Man,
Yeah.
let's jump topics, man. Y'all cool with that? Y'all
Go ahead.
ready
Let's
to
go. Where we at with it?
Go for what you know.
Man, you know, so early this week, man, you know, we was trying to be advocates for sexualizing women, man, and you know, people sent us some videos and some content on certain different things, and we was trying to expose what men or people do in this community when it come to women. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, women don't get on here and talk about, man, what guys they would smash and who they would hit. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. You know, women don't do that towards us. We do that towards them. So
Maybe
know,
not publicly, but
not publicly, but you know what I'm saying. And so when you're on a public platform, man, you know that's what sexualizing is. If people didn't know what sexualizing was, that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying, just to get it out the way. And so what we tried to do as the Bully Spitting Podcast, we tried to shed light on how people sexualize women, and I feel like and we got targeted in the sense that we was doing bad. I don't even say bad business. We was exploiting people. You know what I'm saying? And when we was doing this and we tried to cover every avenue was to shine light on the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I mean y'all could dig in it to a little bit, but you know, on my side of it, we was definitely for the up and up and making sure that people understood that, hey man, sexualizing women is not okay, and hey, just trying to shed light on it. Am I missing something, or was there something else that was been going on that we didn't know?
That's what it was to me.
That's what it was, bro. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't no particular personality. It was just shit. Hey, the female felt this way. I like shit. Somebody got to stand up for y'all.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing a good gesture. But I guess I wouldn't.
Yeah, because I feel like we was trying to stand up, bro. Like that's crazy. Like, you know, when we trying to do righteous deeds, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been other times that women been sexualized. You know what I'm saying? Like shit at June at the Rum in the Jungle when he had that girl sitting on the table with a goddamn lead around her neck. You know what I'm saying? Stacking up like she was a dog. You know what I'm saying? That's sexualizing women at a show publicly. You know what I'm saying? People want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
But she did that.
Yeah,
though.
she did.
I mean, but
that was
look,
voluntarily.
regardless, bro. Regardless,
I don't think that was sexualizing because
bro.
Bully Spitting Podcast. Who we got on the line?
If they show a video,
Hey,
they'll
it's your boy EC Double, man.
Hey, what's good?
What's good,
look,
EC?
He was part of.
I want to speak on that little situation Ella was talking about.
He was part
Because
of
there was my voice being used in there
okay.
with that little foot situation.
Yeah.
I understand what you were coming from when y'all was trying to put the spotlight for sexualizing women and shit, but bro, it wasn't like that. I really was just bullshitting with La Homie that night. She was playing around type shit, and the shit got took the wrong way. So it wasn't no really trying to disgrace no women. I ain't got no problem with no woman in the game or never tried to discriminate or none of that type of shit. But the shit really got twisted towards how y'all saying like a nigga trying to sexualize women, bro. It wasn't like that. I really was just playing with La Homie late night type shit.
Yeah,
I got a whole gal at the house, bro. So I was gonna hit y'all on the DM and ask y'all to take this shit down, bro.
Yeah,
but I was trying to be cool about the situation.
Nah, but look, what you gotta understand is, bro, like even though you may have been playing, bro, but it's women out there that's not playing.
Like that ain't,
you know what I'm saying? Like they not playing. Like when we get 30, 40 messages, bro, like they're not playing.
One of the things that's being left out is that this is not us. This is not us.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Oh, okay. This is
But see, here go the thing.
These are sent in by women.
They killed it the most.
Mm-hmm.
One of the women that we were talking about was actually in the live, and she didn't feel disrespected. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, how the fuck are we disrespecting women, and it's a woman in the live and feel disrespected? I know we shouldn't have been doing this shit, but it was just some late night kicking and shit. I understand how everybody be saying the live got to be strictly about dogs, but come on now, bro. These motherfuckers, they be a whelping, doing shit late night. Motherfuckers be needing some laughs here and that type shit. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? This shit got spent way worse than what it was, my guy. And my page, thinking some more shit. I was gonna hit y'all on the DM about this shit, like, bro, cause y'all take that shit down, homie. Cause I looked at my whole page gone yesterday. I'm like, damn.
But nobody even tagged. Nobody's tagged.
Nobody's tagged.
I ain't tagged nobody. No. I ain't say no name.
Yeah,
we didn't say no name.
Like, nobody was
crucial, homie.
Yeah, nobody was added to the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was added or anything. You feel me?
Yeah, I know y'all didn't, but you know what I'm saying? My name was still in the little post and shit. My motherfucking IG was right on the post. I know y'all didn't tag me in this shit. I commented on it and everything. But I'm like, bro, it wasn't like the way niggas tried to make it. Like, we all wrong at the end of the day. And I was just bullshitting with Lil' Home. I wasn't trying to disgrace no fucking women, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hell no.
Nah, you got, I get how you said the person on the live wasn't offended. You got some, it's like me. It's like me. It might not affect me a certain type of way, but
or
then,
me.
but then, or any of us. But then, a certain type of woman who's maybe been, sexualized, maybe most of her life, or maybe her entire life, or all of her life in different industries, different platforms. It might affect them a little differently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's just kind of, like if we being real, probably most women, especially if you're at least a decent looking woman, has probably been sexualized at some point in their life, some kind of way. And if we being real, it could be from past trauma, any of that.
And then too, bro, just to add on what Alan is saying, like it's not just one person. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got this from multiple. Like, bro, we woke up to a slew of messages, tags, all kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I knew this shit was gonna go left after I seen motherfucker was saying this shit.
Yeah, you should have. It should have been user delete.
So the one young lady may have been fine with y'all going about it and saying what you're saying, but the other people that may have been mentioned throughout their life was not fine. And so we wake up, and us being the voice of the community and the media outlet of the community. Hey, what a Bully Spitting Podcast. See, this is what we talking about. And if you watch our last two shows, we had predominantly women on the segment with us, and they talked about being sexualized in the community. It's how it's hard for them to break in because guys don't see them the same. They see them as more like sex objects. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and then we wake up, we getting tagged like a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck going on? Like can y'all speak up for us?
That gets swept under the rug and all of that.
And so look, boom, so we wake up and they like, hey, can y'all speak up for us? Sending live, it was other people sending screenshots and shit.
Hey, when you think your box blowing up, get some mad women in your inbox.
Everybody keep linking it to one person, but like James said, it was a lot of people
that
sent stuff
Yeah. And some of them weren't even the women y'all was talking about on
not
there.
Even
just random
not
women.
even associated.
It was some guys on there that was like, "Hey man, is this what the game coming to?" Because I think you're a newer breeder in the community. And
I'm new.
Yeah, and so over here, like we don't like it's really like a business, bro. So it's like going to a job and you in the lunchroom and you and your coworker talking about every female y'all gonna bust down, and you got female workers in here, you couple guy workers here, and they go tell the supervisor y'all in there talking about women and what y'all want to bust down women in the job. Now you gotta go check in with HR, and that's a whole situation.
But see that right there, I understand what you're saying, but it wasn't like that though. It was just some playing shit. I was just really playing with the young niggas.
But look, but I'm saying
Now we understand y'all didn't mean no harm. It wasn't no ill will to it. It was just high and high-highs. We understand that. But the women don't see it as that.
Yeah,
you
so it's just basically saying
they're
basically saying like we got to do better. Because,
we got to do better as men.
You know, this might be a conversation we'll have in the barbershop freely, but we just can't do it. We just can't do it online.
Yeah, like off the phone.
Then
that's what I'm saying. Off the phone, you know what I'm saying. FaceTime, some shit like that. Like,
or you don't involve it, like you say, you don't involve it into the business.
Yeah, cause everybody on there that got a brand.
I was just calling to clear it up, though, to let all the women of the game know on both sides, the people in the game, because there's a couple of men I had to talk to, they feel disrespected and shit. Like, bro, they want that type of problem. I'm here to get some money, make friends, keep it cool with everybody, bro. I ain't with none of that bullshit, bro.
But
I was just kicking shit with a little foot that night type shit, and this shit went left.
But look, I'm going to just clarify, bro, so people, if they are confused on the situation, bro, like, this is a business at the end of the day, bro. Like, you can't exploit. I wouldn't say you're exploiting them, but you can't talk about women how you would hit a woman. You know what I'm saying, or how you would do anything to a woman inside this, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, somebody outside watching, bro, like they like, man, if I come in this industry and I look good, they gonna sexualize me because I'm fine, and they gonna talk about me on live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if what if that's your old lady? They see one of your old ladies. You know what I'm saying? She tough. They like, man, you know that Brody 817 or John Junk Kills, man, that man, his man, I knock his wife off.
Knock a duck out.
So you know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Like it ain't even we ain't even finna come in this dog show and play. I'm finna come. Hey, we might well gonna go to the parking lot.
You
gonna shoot it out, fight it out, whatever you want to do. But so that's like you gotta understand. Like even though your intentions may not be what that was, but the people that's watching outside of the inner circle, they took that shit.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think they know, like on the deep end, that like nobody on there really meant no harm.
But
I think they really just saying that it's not cool. Like they tired of being symbolized. Yeah,
bro. Like that, and shit. Shit. We fuck with you. We ain't got no. We ain't trying to make no post about you. You know what I'm saying? But
I already know.
Yeah, it's just.
I already know how the situation went. Yeah, I had to shine a light on this shit.
Yeah, like so they gon' like come on, like if women support us, bro. Like and then they want you to shed light on a situation that they feel that they being targeted.
Hell yeah,
you got to,
y'all
bro.
didn't do wrong. Y'all didn't do shit wrong.
Yeah, so like
I was just calling to clear myself up, to let everybody know, bro. It wasn't none of that type of shit, bro. I was just kicking shit with a homie last night. That night we were drinking. I really didn't even think from the business side of shit, because I don't even conduct myself like that, bro. I was just fucking with little bros, just be trying to have these folks laughing and trying to keep folks' panties out of bunch, because man, the dog guy is cool, but man, this shit's something serious.
Oh yeah, it's not nothing. Like listen, bro, like if nobody never told you, bro, this game it's a real business, bro. Like don't let somebody be like, oh yeah, man, you can hustle this game, this, you can move like this, move like that. Nah, bro, this game is not like that by no means, bro. The ones that ain't making no real moves in this, they move like that. The ones that's making real moves in this, they move in a certain way. Facts.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Real talk. So don't let them head fake you. Don't get caught up in the head fake, because they'll hit your ass with that shit in this hell for real. Pitch you like a newbie for real.
So that was up though. I was just calling in to check in and clear myself up though, bro.
Hey, what's your kennel and camp, bro? You can shout it out. You know what I'm saying? Let the world know what's going on.
You boy EC Double, man.
Yeah,
you boy EC Double, Easy Money Kennel, man. I'm just fucking with the Frenches right now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to ECW, man. He don't sexualize women, man. Y'all know what type of time he y'all go fuck with him. Still give him a follow on his Instagram.
Hey, EC Double.
EC_double.
Hey, let me ask you something. You like a comedian or something, bro?
No, bro. I just be kicking shit, bro. I just be kicking shit, bro. I don't be trying to be no comedian, but I just be talking shit, bro.
It might be your calling, bro. You might want to look into it, bro.
Yeah, man. Be on Instagram, making them motherfucking reels and shit, tearing their ass up.
Hey, it's some room, it's some money over here for that, bro. You might want to look into it. I'm just throwing that out there, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but we fuck with you, man.
All right, man.
It's all love on our end, dog.
Appreciate you calling.
Yes, sir. It's number.
Now, Steven. Now let me. I want you to set the record straight on something. When we decide to move forward, because we as a group decided to move forward, right, and shine a spotlight on it as the women had asked us to.
Right.
What was the intent, or what was the thought process when selecting the certain clip? Because I don't think until the other day I only seen the one clip. So I think we all assumed it was the one clip, but I think the young lady said she sent you multiple clips.
Right.
It was a few women with multiple clips.
What made you choose the one clip, or how did the clipping go, or what did you hear in the other clippings, or what?
The first one I downloaded sounded worse. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I had already told the female, I'm like, all right, bro, you know, I'm going to post it or something to that nature. I'm like, somebody got to stand up for y'all. So I made it, you know, and before I asked the group, hey, should I post it? And then nobody see nothing wrong with it, so shit, I went with it.
Yeah.
And I'm not thinking about making somebody look bad, bro, because if I tell the truth, I can care less, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
But because, you know, far as the platform, and far as many messages I get about females, how we don't post them enough, how we don't do that,
or we don't respect them.
You know what I'm saying? We don't respect them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I got y'all. I'm going to take this one.
Mm-hmm.
And soon as I do, somebody think a nigga coming for him, bro.
Like that shit wild. Like, that shit dead, bro.
So, like, give me one good reason why I would have malicious intent for you.
But look though,
tell me that.
Like,
man.
read the post. The post blatantly say, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, what you say? What word was that?
Malicious.
Nah, I'm talking about Tony. he say blamely.
Blatantly, bro.
He trying to say blatantly.
And then again, I'm gonna say this, bro. See, cause nigga.
Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, when we definitely come into this, man, and people know us personally, in the sense, I won't say personally, but they know us enough to know that anytime we make a post, bro, we're definitely trying to bring a light or some type of influence to the community. So if you read the post, what did the post say by chance? If anybody remember it, what did it say?
Really, bro. Go ahead.
What did the post say? What was the title of the post?
I don't even.
Can
I just keep saying in the comment like who's not important enough. Like you just twisted again. What I said. Said was that
you missing the message.
What I said was that
missing the message.
Really think about the importance.
Tell me what the post say.
Like you're not that important for us to be thinking about you specifically as we make each post. So I'm not that important. So nobody's that important, like, for us to be thinking about them specifically after we make each post. Like, I'm not that important. James not that important. Tony, Stevie, low key. Nobody's that important.
So what?
Go ahead.
So Stevie, when you got those videos sent to you,
right?
Did you watch every clip?
Yeah,
that was sent to you.
Some of them I couldn't. Some of them I couldn't watch because it was buffering.
Yeah.
So I had got woke straight up out of my sleep. I'm getting, like, soon as I woke up, bro, I see one message come through. So I try to click it. I heard like 4 seconds on it. Then another one came through. Then another one. So I'm like, what's going on? So I asked, I said, what's this? And she was like, you know, this, and this happened. I'm like, okay. So once I really got up, I started listening to the two I downloaded. And I'm like, okay, bet. I say, damn, okay. Shit. All right, I'm going to post it.
So let me stop you. So you said 2 downloaded. The other 3 didn't download.
They came to my phone. They came to through the messenger, but they didn't download them. My phone I can only download 2.
Yeah, but
So you never watched the other 3 clips. You just watched the first 2.
The first one and the last one was the 2 I was able to.
The first one and last one.
Yeah,
and the first clip that you listened to was so bad you didn't post that one. So you post the more cleaner version of the second one.
Right.
Yeah. Without no thought, no.
I heard the first and I'm like, nah, that's gone.
That's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
It was man say.
What was the first like? What
Man,
was
I personally haven't heard them, so
I can play it right now if y'all
I
want
got
me
it.
to.
I play it, bro.
Nah, I'm saying it'll be better
you
if it
got it,
came
too.
from my phone.
Yeah.
I'm saying you
Let's
probably
get it.
got them, but I'm gonna show you the ones
Let's
I
play it.
download.
Yeah. There you go.
Hold on, Tony. Let me
Yeah.
play it from my phone so a
Okay.
motherfucker won't think I'm lying, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was no rhyme or reason from what it's no rhyme or reason as to what it was. The first one that was too much. They probably getting a little maybe too nasty in the topics or conversations, and felt like the other one wasn't as nasty or wasn't as graphic as the second clip. Early in the morning, hit with it, posted it. It was up.
They want the graphic though. Give them the graphic.
But
Hold on. Let me see if I
if,
downloaded it.
Shit,
Hold
they
on.
man, bro.
I
man.
can't see how.
Bro, they start
Bro.
talking, man. They start, man. Bro, this man,
If
it's
anybody
crazy,
know
bro.
Dre, man, y'all know, bro. I ain't even.
Shit,
That
I tried to
the
figure out
the
the
crazy
way.
part is, bro. Like we don't even have shit starters on our platform. Like none of us are shit starters. Like we ain't, like
I got it right
this
here.
is-
Look,
this is
Hold
crazy.
on, that
Okay.
ain't it, bro.
All right.
Little foot after dark. What female breeder was you?
I ain't pushing P. I ain't A-Rod. I got a couple of them out. Man, fool. You know, it's like
That ain't bad, bro.
They know where I take them down, too, fool.
Now it's a breeder named
Nah,
see
you
what
gotta
I'm
stop
saying,
it.
bro?
You gotta go on and stop it. Stop,
Yeah,
stop,
Hey, what I'm
stop.
saying, bro.
Man. Stop, man. Stop. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
like, nah, I ain't finna.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna do that.
But y'all let me know if that ain't bad.
yeah,
Let me know, fool.
that's worse.
Okay.
That boy say
All
worse.
of
shit.
All of it is
worse.
all of it is quite.
Yeah.
I can play the second one. I can play the second one that y'all comparing.
Nah, I got.
Nah, let's not
mine,
do that.
Mine totally
like
different.
like James said,
But
they
look,
all
though, but see,
bad.
the
Okay.
crazy,
One
the
just
crazy,
worse.
The crazy part about that, Steve, I got a totally different version of it.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when people talking about, man, well y'all only seeing this. No, bro, like everybody got something. You know what I'm saying? Like it
So
wasn't
this was
no
this about damn near an hour-long conversation for what I'm understanding.
yeah,
Damn near,
yeah,
at least
Like,
well over 30 minutes for
When
sure.
did this happen? Like
5, 6 in the morning.
okay.
No, I'm asleep. No,
Yeah.
I think
I'll
Buddy
probably-
said it was 2 a.m.
I was about to say
Yeah,
5, 6.
but,
I'm
but
waking up.
my thing of it is, why does it have to be about an individual? Man, why can't it be about the movement of the situation? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The whole point of it is sexualizing women. It's not about
It really took
no
the
person
light
in-
off the situation.
Like,
by-
don't make it about you.
yeah.
Make it about the situation.
I said women with an E.
With a women, it didn't say
woman.
hashtag and nobody. It was open to the public. How can you sit there and make it about you? Or somebody like I wish somebody would have called me, because I've been like, hey, hold on. Nah, that is not what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. Like we sit up on it, like we sit up on this platform every day, trying to bring light to the community, to the people, and the people that's in it. We trying to give everybody a voice. You know what I'm saying? And but when you try to cut it and make it one way, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't feel the same way that you may feel. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's bring a call in.
You ever
call
been
in.
blinded? Like hit.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody don't feel the
Yeah.
same way that you
But it's
Hey,
been
turn your
podcast. Who
TV
we
down.
got?
Who we got?
It's Lashes. First of all, I want to
Giant.
respectfully apologize.
Turn your TV down, Miss Lash.
Respectfully apologize.
Respectfully.
Respectfully apologize for. I was very upset. I
Okay.
did call Alan out his name, so I'm going to respectfully apologize before I talk. I don't want to scream, none of that.
All right.
You got to understand though, like me waking up and seeing that, and it's-
Understood.
it's like you know what I'm saying. That my son got
Yeah.
involved, and that was where it got really, really, really personal.
Yeah. I feel you, Lash. I think, you know what I'm saying, you should have called me first. I know you called Alan first.
I tried to call you guys. None of you guys answered my phone call.
Man, I apologize.
I tried to call all of you guys personally.
Yeah, my bad. I do apologize. If I didn't answer the phone, it was a mistake. But I want you to know, Lashes, you know, and
so I do want to respectfully apologize to everybody on the podcast for going off the handle, screaming. I didn't call Alan out his name, so I do respectfully apologize. Alan, do you hear me?
I hear you.
Or are you ignoring me?
No, I hear you.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm being a woman right now, respectfully apologizing, but you guys do gotta understand, like, come on now, like that. There was a whole 5-minute clip. Like, why'd you guys have to use my name?
Yeah, like just like we said, you know what I'm saying? You know, it wasn't like so much that we could choose from. It wasn't no like, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, if we could have blurted out your name, we would have. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something. It just had to be one of them situations where we had to use that.
Could have. Yeah, you know how to bleep over them?
Yeah, like, hey, look.
And that's my thing, right?
At the end of the day, though, Lashes. At the end of the day, Lashes. You know personally, if you read that post word for word, it tells you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I do apologize that your son is, you know, that he watched the Bully Splitting podcast, because it's adult content that come on there.
This is very adult. This show is adult content.
But at the same time,
but you guys
we support them.
Don't you post kids?
Yeah, we do. At the same time, we do. And like I say, we appreciate that he do support us, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's sometimes, like, you know, we are gonna post things that may be more a little bit on the edge. You feel me? That is gonna be a little bit more spicy than what should be posted. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I feel like
it's a savage world we live in, you know. Yeah. And honestly, like, I don't care about anything else he sees. I want him to see the ups and downs of the dog game.
Yeah.
But when he heard his mom's name,
I know it probably rubbed the wrong way.
You gotta understand.
Yeah, like, if it was my mom and I say damn,
and then it turns into a war on Facebook. I mean, on that, you know, you guys actually, I don't know if you guys even know what happened. It actually turned into a war with the women on Facebook.
But at the same time, it was probably something that needed to happen, though.
I'm not aware of that. What
happened? What happened on Facebook?
Yeah, can you tell us? 'Cause I mean, I got tagged and I seen what happened. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how that would turn into. I don't know how that would turn into a war.
Late. I'm not really on Facebook, so I caught the post late. But you know, the girl who originally felt so insulted and all this and that about the post and made that whole long essay and sent you guys the clips. She kind of, like, as you're sitting there trying to defend women, you kind of bashed Push and P in that post, because you said she got on the live and didn't defend women and let them degrade her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So it was a contradiction and double standard. And it's like, are you really seeking attention at this point? Because what is it? Because if you were so offended, you should have had your name on that post or something like that. Now, 2 other people's names are dragged into the post. I'm an innocent victim, shots fired over here. I didn't even know the live was going on.
Yeah.
And then P got on there and defended her name. And then, you know, there's these girls in the comments trying to tear P apart. And if anybody knows P, Pushing P, like, she's the least problematic person. She's not in none of that, like, drama at all. You don't ever see her in none of it. So
yeah, but
they started going at it on Facebook.
Yeah, I feel you on that. So what?
And pussy.
Yeah, like listen, we feel you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we don't get out the bed and be like, hey, look, we gonna get up under everybody's skin today. You know what I'm saying? Our job, what we do is, man, we try to shed light on situations. And so, like, this situation. And I know you probably see this one person, you know, making this post, but bro, it was like 10 other people that came at us, you know what I'm saying? That wanted to talk about this situation and that wanted to see, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even, some of these people not even, like, got big Instagrams or Facebooks, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are just normal Joe people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what, you know, what like, cause Lashes, in a sense, I done real showed this with you plenty of times and we done talked. And what I want to say is
this is Tony?
Yeah, this is Tony.
Okay.
What I want to say is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we done been on lives together when you done talked about, you know, men sexualizing women in the dog game. You know what I'm saying? You talked about having these conversations and, like, why it's so hard. You know what I'm saying? And so when that situation came, it was just it felt like I mean, just if I'm listening,
being a woman in this game, that's just how it is.
Yeah,
like,
but look though,
it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is.
But look though, but
it's like going to work.
Facts.
You know what I'm?
Facts, but that's us shedding the light on y'all that's showing that it happens. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we were trying to do in a sense. Like we wasn't it wasn't no malicious intent. It was just us saying like, hey man, I really, you know what I'm saying? I know this and when I seen the clip, I'm like, oh yeah, this what she be talking about. This is the, you know what I'm saying? Like so I like when I heard the backlash, I was like, damn, like I thought she kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of hit me different, and I know it hit the team different because it was like, damn, like we fuck with her, but damn, like how did she come at us like this, thinking that we had ill intent towards her? You feel me? That was our biggest situation. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why, because the girl, I don't even want to honestly name drop her.
Don't even get to the name. Just talk about the situation.
Okay, so I had hit the girl up personally who made the post, and I asked her, like, why would you send just, like, a clip of my name or, you know, and she said, and she exactly what she sent it to, Stevie J. She said, do what she asked him not to do. She asked him not to post the video. She asked him to just post the comment.
Keep going, man. Keep going, man.
I'm about to kick Stevie
Nah, we good.
Don't get mad.
Yeah.
Put your earphones back on. Just listen. We having an adult conversation here.
We good. We good.
Hey, back. That's all we.
Give it to us right.
So the girl like played. Yeah. So she played innocent, like she had no feelings in the messiness of who she shared. You know what I'm saying? She sent me the screenshot saying. She sent 3 different videos that totaled out a minute. And he told her he wasn't going to post the video. He was just going to post the comment. And she just kept apologizing to me. You know what I'm saying? It felt genuine.
Look, man, don't nobody send us anything without having intent to post.
You know what though? I can see how she it now. I could see how she maybe took me saying I was going to send the comments, because I said I'm about to screenshot the comments. But I was screenshotting it to put the comments next to the video to make it make sense. It was early in the morning. I think it was like,
it was like 6:37,
6 or 7 o'clock.
Bro,
it was 7:16. Like I don't
I know. I woke up my eyes and the first thing I see is lashes. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. So like, and I say, man, lashes, you know, shit. I thought you would, and I won't say that I thought, because assuming things it always get twisted. So, it was just in a sense thinking like, yeah, man, she really gonna rock this hoe out. Like, she gonna tell them like, yeah, y'all do sexualize women. Y'all do really do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all feel surprised. You know what I'm saying? That's when I seen that.
But you know that post isn't gonna change nothing. You know that, right?
It does. It does. Hey, lashes.
Y'all.
My bad. You finish what you saying.
They, after all that mess, an announcement and all the mess, they went ahead and did the same live night, added the same thing just to prove to y'all that whole how they're gonna talk or how they're gonna do things on live. They didn't feel like they did anything wrong. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was literally pointless.
It's really not pointless. It's really not pointless.
It started so much commotion over here. Look, for no reason.
So check this out, Lashes. You may feel like it was no promotion. I mean, for no reason, but it's people that watch that. Like, you may, and I promise you, people are paying attention. Like, no cap. Like, they're paying attention.
Niggas been marching for 50, 60 years. Shit, we still marching in 2023, man. Shit, I don't know if that made sense, but goddamn it, we still marching.
Yeah, well, you tripping. But nah, like I don't know. So like what I'm saying is, bro, like real talk, man. Our job of it is to shed the light. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, people gonna send us more content because the thing of it, this open a door for what people are talking about. You know what I'm saying? This open a door, like, damn, they really post, like, if I feel uncomfortable about something, the Bully Spitting Podcast will post it. Yes, we will. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like somebody, you know, talking talking bad about women or having some type of misconduct towards women, then yes, we're gonna talk about it, fam. Like, cause it's not this is a business. This not here to talk about the boom boom room. You want to talk about the boom boom room? Get off your phone and call somebody. Like, if you up 3 a.m, you ain't got nothing to do, call the people that you want to FaceTime and talk about this about. It's not here for a live platform.
Do I personally feel like it should have been the they pulled that make was that, do y'all talk about us like we talk about you? That's what that's what he said.
But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, but y'all, even if y'all are, it's not on a public platform. You know what I'm saying? It's not on
sure.
Like it's not on the like if somebody's fantasizing about somebody till they talking to one of their partners, that's not for public records, bro. It's not. That's a private conversation between me and my guys. Not for the world to see. Not for somebody to screen record. Not for somebody to, hey, look, bro. Look, man, like y'all was talking about, like, come on, bro. You may be talking about somebody wife or somebody girlfriend or baby mama or sister, cousin, auntie. You don't know who you telling yourself to.
Or their mother.
Yeah, or mother. Like you see somebody, man, cause if it was me, like, you know what I'm saying, I would be moved differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not like, nah, like, bro, that's not, nah. You can't make that feel like that's okay. Like, you can't tell somebody.
I just personally feel like I know what I did wrong. I did not come, you know what I'm saying? I did not come in my right mind at all, like, when I got online with you guys.
Yeah, nah, that's
and
cool.
Like I said,
that's
like,
cool.
Respectfully, I apologize.
Hey.
No, y'all deleted our Wolf Pit post, which was messed up. And y'all left the negative post up. That kind of pissed me off, too. You know what I'm saying? I
don't know nothing about none of that.
I disrespected Stevie.
Yeah. Damn, Stevie. Yeah, she say she disrespected you on. So
on what?
She say she disrespected you.
I'm on. You know what I'm saying? That one thing, the first thing in being an adult is taking accountability. Yeah. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like how I acted was correct. Like, I should have calmed down, called you guys personally first, because I have almost every single one of y'all numbers.
Yeah.
If not, I could have called you guys on Instagram, and I should have talked to you personally before I went live with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I go. But when it comes to my kid, like, I literally have zero understanding.
Yeah, and we glad that you didn't came back and you didn't got to understand it, man.
For sure.
You know, like I say, man, the guys on the podcast, they real strong personalities, man. I don't know how we do this shit every fucking weekend or every week, but we all civil at the end of the day. And shit, you know, it's just like I say, it's like a wound. You know what I'm saying? You cut a homie, homie bleeding a little bit, so may feel a little bad. But at the end of the day, man, we professionals and we real people at the end of the day. So we know words can cut, and at the same time we can, you know what I'm saying, we can grow from it. So like I say last shit, you know, we human. You know what I'm saying? You know, you came up and you out to your mistakes and shit, you know, we gonna move forward. You feel me? Like, and that's just where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? And this Tony talks to you and shit, you know what type of time we on. So shit, we gonna go from there. But like I say, all I want you to say is, man, you know, just say like, hey, man, that they really sexualize women out here, man, and it's a real thing, and we trying to stop it.
It's not a secret. It's not a secret, though, and it's something that's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. So as much as we like, so that me personally, when I get on live, I make sure I'm covered. I make sure I'll have everything showing and stuff like that, so that I'm not, you know, it doesn't give people a reason to talk about it.
Yeah.
See my face? Sometimes I don't even keep the camera off.
Yeah.
If respect themselves a little more and dress differently.
Yeah, they be trying to get
weren't screaming for attention.
Yeah.
Huh?
Because I remember one time you talking about dude was trying to get like a sneak peek or something, like on some weird shit. Like, how she look, you know what I'm saying? I remember you was talking about it on live one time, like, you know, that how the weirdos be trying to, you know what I'm saying? But I understand where you coming from. Yeah, so it's understood.
Yeah, so it's like, as women, we need to do better too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So if you gotta understand, we're very limited women in an entire man's game. Do you not expect that to happen?
Yeah.
It's how you present yourself to as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot I've learned in this game that I don't even talk about certain things no more to stop that. Just so that it stops. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. So, man, I appreciate your lashes coming on. Shit, you know, it's 100. Shit, we gotta move on to the next topic. You know what I'm saying? And we see you in Arizona, November 12th, man.
Yeah, see you guys Friday.
The festival.
Arizona, the exotic festival.
Let go.
Hold on. First of all, did y'all accept my apology? I want to hear this live.
Man,
I'm cool. I ain't
gonna hold it. I ain't holding it.
I don't have grudges. I don't hold grudges.
You're a whole woman, man. I look like a fool holding a grudge towards you.
Yeah. So we fuck with you last year.
I respectfully apologize, and like I said, especially Alan.
Yeah.
Why are you not speaking, James?
I just been listening.
Yeah.
You know.
James, do you accept my apology?
Oh, I told you I'm fine. Like, we good. You don't have to apologize to me. Like we.
Well, can I get an apology for being the one that y'all, you know what I'm saying, posted? Like, I'm sorry goes a long way.
Yeah, man.
I do apologize that you was the only woman that was posted on the clip.
We did say your name.
I would have liked to had posted the remainder of the other women, but I guess it was too explicit to continue. But I do apologize. Your name was the only one brought up on that post, though, for real. But
okay, thank you. So we good. No pressure.
Nah, you good.
Yeah,
we
no
good.
pressure,
Nah, we gonna get to Arizona this weekend.
We're gonna turn it up all the way to the T.
Positive vibes, man.
But I want the
period.
I want the
I appreciate your lashes.
I want the people to understand, like, the podcast is like the equivalent of ESPN for the sports world.
Thank you.
Sometimes Tiger Woods is our best friend. Like, we all could be buddy with Tiger Woods, right? But Tiger Woods go out there, crash his Jeep, break his leg, running from a female that was chasing him with a golf club, and we got to report it. But that's our partner, but we still got to report the news because it's relevant. It's relevant to what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, and also on top of the news, now we got to report, in breaking news, Tiger Woods, he's been noted to sleep with 50 different women, and currently, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all a part. But Tiger Woods, our homeboy, like, we still rock with Tiger Woods. There's no ill will with Tiger, but Tiger, baby, it's the news. And if you put yourself in the presence of the media to get that, then you gotta expect that to be regurgitated. I mean, you gotta expect it to be repeated and displayed on public platforms like ours, because ours is the #1 media platform for the bully community. And there's no way in the hell.
Take it how you want.
Say that again, John. What's that?
We have the #1 media bully community network in the community, bro.
All the words.
You know what I mean? All of it.
Say it with your chest.
So it's no way in the world something like that would never get. But you know, the sadder part about this, she said she felt like it wouldn't even did nothing. It wouldn't even did nothing. But I tell you one thing, it will do something. Because guess what? Now we can shine a light on their ass. They want to keep talking about it. Guess what? We can dim their lights a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Not only us, but we got other networks that we can get with some real people, some real men, some real women that not gonna go for the bullshit and slow some money down. For real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take much. I promise it don't take much. Keep playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take much, bro.
It don't, dog.
If you want to talk about that shit, go somewhere and talk about that shit somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, like, do that on your FaceTime.
For real, like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the sad part is, and that's the part that really, you know, really bothers me. Like, people, like, the women feel like it's not going. It may not change, but it can definitely slow down.
Yeah.
It's like saying racism gonna stop. It's not gonna stop, but it can definitely has slowed the fuck down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you understand? If you come out publicly with this shit, hey, they gonna ostracize your ass.
They gonna put your ass on a goddamn stick. You hear me?
Yeah.
On the stick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing. If we got pigs for men out here that's constantly going live about women and talking about who they doing with women, you think we can't get them gone?
Better stop playing.
You think it's not a thing? You think we can't team up with other people that's not gonna accept it?
Yeah, because you
crazy?
You really got some people that's really some advocates out here. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Like,
and that's the purpose of the post.
Never think somebody's platform is too big to be taken down. Like people. Hey, it's real celebrities that get ostracized. You know what I'm saying? So don't think because you breed dogs,
baby
you
blackball like a mug.
Yeah. Hell, look at Will Smith. He went up there and slapped Chris Rock. We ain't heard shit from him since.
Yeah, see,
hey, we talking about $1 million people, bro. Come on,
go play.
Be for real.
Hey, we go call one of these advocates. Say, hey man, what y'all think about this video? Shit, hey, you play kick. Hey, look, hey man, y'all better. Hey, that's why people got PR people.
But I want the ladies to know
we support.
I want the ladies to know that y'all have our undying support and love for you guys, and we'll do anything we can do to make you guys feel comfortable in the community, because you guys are pillars of the community. And without women, there wouldn't be no world, because you guys are the the birth givers of us all. We all have mothers. We wouldn't be here without one. You know what I mean? And the guys is going live and talking about the women. Imagine us, Bullet Spin Podcast, going live right now and putting a picture of your mom on the screen and saying, would you drill his mama? Would you drill his sister?
Mama?
No.
Would you pop his little daughter? Would you get her? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who that is?
Think about it.
Yeah,
Put your radio down.
Push and P.
Hey,
Yo, push the P. Push
I keep saying radio. TV.
Hey, turn your TV down right quick.
You said what?
You got your TV on or something in the back?
Sound all right now.
No, hold on. Let me take off my AirPods.
If you don't know,
Can you hear me now?
you
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, fellas?
What's going on?
Yo, what you got?
Man, I was just calling to kind of clear things up. I know I was part of hopping on that live the night before last?
Yeah.
And a lot of people had issues with me being on that live, saying I wasn't, like, for the women, or, that's what's going around right now, and that's what the whole argument on Facebook was, that I don't stand up for the women. But I don't ever recall me coming into this game saying I was like an advocate, or, I didn't come in saying I was the fucking Hillary Clinton of women, I'm for women, I'm a woman, but I'm a breeder first. And, I'm a woman first, but I'm a breeder. I'm in here to sell dogs, and that's about it. I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm not here for anything else. So if it was a late night live, we were on there fucking around, joking around. They were never disrespectful towards me. What was said prior to me, I didn't hear it,
Yeah.
Until I heard the clips, I'm not offended with y'all posting it, and I wouldn't have been offended either had my name been posted on it, because at the end of the day, y'all didn't do it. I was more mad with the woman who did it and screen recorded and sent it. So that's just about it. Like, I feel like everybody just takes things too serious. There's too much going on for us to be worrying about something like that,
Yeah.
There's dogs and dogs dying every day and all kinds of other shit. People forging paperwork and things like that we should be, getting together as a community to make the community better. But y'all want to focus, not you guys, but the bully community want to focus on, sexualizing women or whatever they want to call it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say we because I'm a woman. We sexualize ourselves. Like, me personally, I don't, be on there acting crazy and shit. But if y'all want to be, and I've said this several times, if y'all want to be respected, give them something to respect. You don't want them to talk about sex, but y'all be on here shaking your asses in two pieces. This is our business. This is our brand and shit. So if y'all want to be taken serious, put some fucking clothes on. Simple. End of day.
Yeah.
Because I don't get, my name was in it, but at the end of the day, none of these men disrespect me in person or,
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. I think, it was just, at the end of the day, and the crazy part, that's what I want you to kind of see is, even though, that's your stance, but it's other people, even outside of people that you may know that posted it, that have a different stance. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you got,
that's fine. We all have a right to have a difference.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want people to understand. It's not that we have anything towards individuals. Is that when you have a platform, you're a public platform, you're a public brand individually, you have to move a certain way. Everything.
Of course.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everything isn't meant to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think people kind of get the confused. Oh man, we just running this shit on the gram. This is what we do. How many times have you been on Say Cheese or anything, and they were just running some shit and they didn't screen recorded it and it got 1 million views about them, you know what I'm saying? So you have to choose your words wisely when you're talking, regardless if it's 6 a.m. in the morning or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. People are watching. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with you completely. Our name is our brand, but at the end of the day, that's their business. That's their brand. And if anybody want to fuck off their own business and brand, it's not who am I to tell you how to run your business? Nah, fact.
If I don't like it, I can click off of it.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I run my business a certain way. There's a lot of people who probably don't like the way I run my business, and that's I really, frankly, don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we feel you.
That's what I'm saying. If they want to fall off, they can fall off, you know?
Yeah.
So you can't tell people how to run their game, and, you know, that's just it.
Yeah.
Some people aren't business oriented. Some people don't come from a business background in this
and that's why
dog community. You know, I do come from a business background.
But at the same time, but look, that's the reason why some people are crashing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're crashing out because they don't have that understanding, the mindset. Like I can do what I want to do. I'm an entrepreneur. Like the game don't work like that.
You can't.
Yeah, like this is a business. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying. Your brand is a part of whatever you say. Whatever you put out, whatever you stand, comment, say, it's a part of what you standing for. So if you come out and say, "Oh yeah, man, we talk about this shit late at night, girls up in the earth," shit, I bet everything you say, that's what they gonna stand on with you. You know what I'm saying? So you know you can feel like, hey, it's an all free environment, but the social media and internet tells you that this is not a free environment.
Take it to a group chat.
And that's why you gotta get on there and shut it down. When I hopped on there, they asked me questions. I shut it down a few times. Like, I don't get down like that. We moved on to the next conversation. Started talking about Pomeranians. It's our job as women to shut it down.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't keep it going. You know. So if women, I'm speaking for the women, if y'all want to be respected, shut it down. Don't giggle, laugh. Yeah, it's funny. You know, there's a way to go about it. I'm not going to flat out curse you out because not everything needs to be addressed either. I'm not going to disrespect nobody.
Yeah.
But there's just certain ways we do certain things. And so if y'all want, like I said, if y'all want to be respected, give them something to respect.
Real talk. We stand on that Pusha P, man. I feel like, man, I feel like have we met in person?
No.
Okay, well, shit. Hey, well, when I see you, man, I see you. You feel me, man? It's Tony Henderson, Mr. 817 himself, Mr. Big Pressure. You know what I'm saying? One of the Bullies.
Thank you for calling. We appreciate
so, like, hey, we support you, man, and we're going to keep it coming, man. Appreciate you calling in.
Appreciate you tapping in.
Oh, really?
Man,
appreciate
it's always love. Y'all know what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Let go. Boom. See it. In a nutshell. Yeah. See, yeah. Hey, was over there like, shit, they got me fucked up. You hear me? Say, man, look. Hey, I'm happy to be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm a seal the deal. You hear me? Yeah, man, I'm the real spokesman. Yeah. Let's go. What's next,
bro? I'm still the biggest disappointment is to hear what's the name Lasher say that people was still having the sexual conversation with women after the shit was posted.
Yeah.
That right there is disgusting.
That's real disgusting.
Yeah.
And if you one of the older people out here and you listen to this and you tapped in with that younger person and you don't stand up and you don't say nothing, you just disgusting it. You even more disgusting as that younger person that might not know no better, or the person that might not come from the business background or come from the community directly. Might have been 1 year, 2 year in the community. Don't know shit about dogs really. For real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, bro. Where all these quote unquote OG niggas at? The old school veteran breeders at? Where these people at?
Yeah.
Shit, I tell you where they at. They on the live hee ha with the young niggas. Riding the coattail. Get off the live with the young niggas. Tell them how to advance their career, bro. Stop watching these niggas crash out. You on the passenger side. This nigga driving. You crashing out right with him. Y'all niggas look goofy as fuck. To some real niggas, y'all look goofy as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, man.
Live on the Bully Spin Podcast. Who we got?
This is Sharonda. Hey, you guys.
Hey, what's the word? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
Oh, man. Sean, I'm happy you called in, man.
Appreciate the G.
Oh, what happened?
Hold on. Don't tell me to hug up. Come back, please.
Yeah, bad signal, man. Bad signal.
And run it back. Please come back. There we go.
Yo, Bliss Pit Podcast, who we got on the line?
This is Sharonda. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I am coming because I just tapped in and I seen that basically Pressure P is mad or upset because other people are saying that she's not an advocate for the women or whatever. Thing is, I asked her, I said, and y'all seen the clips as well. Like, girl, you're going to sit here and allow these men to disrespect you like this? That's the reason why they are saying that. And she's like that she didn't feel disrespected. If you didn't feel disrespected, that's fine. It's cool. But I also said that I talked to Lashes yesterday, and I told her, I was like, you know what? I do understand that she probably didn't see that she was being disrespected before they tapped her into the live. So that's probably the reason why she was saying that she don't feel like she was being disrespected. I was like, you know what? I'm going to send her a message, and I'm going to apologize to her. So I did. I sent her a message. I was like, hey, I just talked to Lashes. I just realized you did not realize that you was being disrespected before they tapped you into the live. So I want to go. I see how they can be misunderstanding about you not being disrespected. And then another thing is, I never hid who was going to share the thing.
Yeah.
I commented on there, and I told them I was screen recording. I told them, like, I don't hide nothing. Anything I do, I'm very straightforward with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I see men disrespecting women like this, and so many other men on this live is not even telling them they're being disrespectful to women and stuff, I'm going to say something. I don't care. I'm going to say something. I don't tolerate it. I'm not going to tolerate it, and it's just simple. It's serious.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Let's not get into the back and forth part, but let's talk about kind of how it made you feel like when you saw that. Like
when I saw that, and I'm seeing all these different men just sitting here sexualizing women on social media, and all these other men just sitting here laughing. And I've been in this business literally so long, so long, over 10 years. And to just see these men just doing it, like, it just made me feel some type of way. Like, why is it that y'all feel that it's okay for y'all to do this? And y'all just sit back and act like nobody's going to stand up for these women? Literally nobody?
Yeah. They like,
Y'all literally just going to sit here and and instead of you saying, hey, y'all being disrespectful, y'all going to comment more names in a comment of different women?
Yeah. Like, cause the thing
it's not cool.
It's more like that's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's wife, or girlfriend, or mother. Like you can't play, like, you know what I'm saying? Play with that away from the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
and go ahead.
Yeah. No, you go ahead.
No, I was saying, like, if it was like a private conversation between the boys, not on social media and stuff like that, that's just a private conversation. But to sexualize these women in public, in front of the world, the way that they were doing, I'm sorry, that right there is, and me knowing, like, I deal with so many people, so many women, so many men all around the world. I travel so much. And to sit here and think of knowing so many other people trying to bring their wives and their daughters and their sisters and stuff like this into this business, and to see them seeing how they're doing other women on social media, they get scared. Like, oh no.
Yeah, like like having a daughter now, you know what I'm saying? It could be like, nah, baby, I don't really want you to come in and partake. Is as much as I got a passion for these dogs and the love that I done put the last probably 15 years of my life into it, it'll be hard to you know what I'm saying, to let her walk the steps that I done walked. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be tough. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, shit, damn. Like, and it's crazy that whole situation happened, because it was like, damn, like, now this shit look different. Like, you got it. Like what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, like when you have a family, you have a daughter, and and you protect your family with everything. And that's me. I protect my family with everything. Like, nobody would ever in their life see me posting my personal life on social media, because I protect the hell out of my family.
Yeah.
And to just see this stuff, like, it's hurtful to sit here and see these type of men just explore these women like that in front of the world, and they think it's okay. So no, I don't feel bad at all for sharing that with you guys. I do feel like, yes, that was something that needed to bring into the light, because it needed to be stopped. It has to be stopped. Somebody has to do something about it.
Yeah, and like I say, if y'all see anything, women being, exploited or sexualized, man, send it to the Bully Spitting Podcast. We will shed light on it.
I was gonna say, you explained that real well. That boys I used to be saying I was gonna say, no, you explained that real well. So, but and I'm saying but I'm not objecting. But in this game we got I would say people from 7, 6, 5 years old, all the way to 70. Yeah. Then you got men, you got women, you got different races, wide range of people, and for that group of people who may not understand, maybe that 18-year-old male that may not understand exactly kind of what you're saying, how best would you explain it to them, why it's offensive and why it's not an okay thing to do or say?
My best way to explain it to the young men, the 18 to probably 25-year-olds who don't understand, like, if this was your mom or your sister, like, how would you feel? Like, seriously, how would you feel if this was your mom or your sister? And then, some 16-year-olds is having babies right now. Mm-hmm. So if you have a daughter and you're this, and someone was sitting up here talking about your daughter like this on social media, like, how would you feel? Like, that's, you want your mom, your daughter, or your sister to feel so uncomfortable and stuff like that. Like, they can't even go into doll shows because of the fact that they're afraid that these men is going to sit here, go back on social media and sexualize them. Then how are you going to feel? You're going to be mad. You're going to be upset. You're going to want to fight this person and everything else.
Like, cause think about it like this, man. Think about, you got a hard ass dog, but they not even looking at the dog. They looking at the woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and that's where it goes to, you know what I'm saying? Because you can have the dopest dog on the table, but if you know what I'm saying, let's just say you're a beautiful woman or whatever the case may be, they gonna almost forget about the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want people to understand, man, it's about the dogs, man. It's not about the women. I don't care if she's a 20. You know what I'm saying? It's really about, like, if them conversations are meant to be held on the back line or somewhere
in
else.
Private.
Yeah. That's not public. That's not public. That's not for the public room. That's not for people in the same room to be having them conversations. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it definitely gotta be. It's a space for that, but it's not social. It's not for the world to know.
Right. You don't do that in front of the world for everybody like that. I would never, ever in life be okay with that. And I will, like I said, I don't ever hide anything. I tell them straight up, straightforward, especially when I see no man is going to check up on them. I don't care. Like, I'm going to tell you straight up to your face, you being hella disrespectful. Like, bro, chill.
You'll spill.
I'm not gonna stand for it. So
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sean. I appreciate you because you did, you gave my little girl Piggy some love, man, while she was at the show, man. So I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's up.
Oh, it's no problem.
Yeah.
Always, sure. Most definitely.
Yeah, man. If you got anything else to say, man, on a closing note, man, just let us know, man, so we can, cause we try.
Most definitely. Thank you, guys.
Man, it's all love.
Thank you. Thank you for tapping in. We appreciate it.
All right, you guys take care.
All right.
You too.
Back.
Yo, Bullet Spin Podcast, who we got?
Yo, what type of time we on?
Cut TV down.
Hey, this is Jazz Johnson.
Yo,
What it do, Jazzy J?
Yo. If you niggas didn't think I was gonna call on this subject,
I knew your ass was waiting.
Hey, I thought you was outside.
You think I was gonna call on this damn subject today?
Hey, it got spicy real quick, didn't it?
Well, I knew you were waiting for this one. Cause you been saying
I've been waiting for this first off, because I've been telling y'all this whole goddamn time.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I've been telling y'all this shit this whole goddamn time, baby. And the way they got on Blue Ivy's internet and acted they ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Man. Say, then it's putting females against the females. I don't understand how that went left real quick, but
Because, some of them like that attention.
Yeah, some of them like that attention, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the game. We gon', like I said, we gon' be sexualized.
Yeah, but, you got to stand on what you're going to stand on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta stand on what you're gonna stand on. If that's how you like to portray yourself, if that's how you like to portray yourself,
you might well put a strip pole in the middle of the damn floor. You and your dog get low.
If that's the way somebody want to portray yourself, that don't mean you gotta disrespect somebody.
Yes, sir.
That's just like, no, you don't gotta disrespect somebody. That's like saying, okay, she ain't got on no clothes, or she wearing a bikini, so she should be molested or raped or something. No. Like, women are gonna be sexualized. That's the world we live in. But if a woman chooses to live her life where she, you know what I'm saying, feel like she can wear whatever she wants, which they can, do whatever they want. They can. Yeah. And they shouldn't have no scrutiny behind it. If that's the way they live their life, if they want to be sexualized, some women, they like that attention. Some women don't.
Yeah.
You don't be disrespectful like that and get on there like some little high school ass boys and sit on there and talk about who you would hit and who you won't hit. Yeah. Because I mean, what the fuck that's gonna do?
Nah, you gotta call in for that.
How'd that make you feel, Jazz? When you saw the clips or watched the video?
Let me put on speaker.
It made me feel like I was back in high school listening to a bunch of immature, sex-deprived little boys trying to figure out what they gonna do.
Say, man, look.
That's what it made me feel like.
Yeah.
It made me feel like, this not a grown conversation, because if it was grown, it would be off of the internet for everybody else to see.
Yeah. Now, I feel you, Jay. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's like, when you sit there, it's real picky because, you know what I'm saying, when you sit there and you having these conversations, you thought people was taught, man, at any time that you was taught to, like, hey, man, these conversations are something that happen offline, but
Loki's in here too now.
You could tell that people are want to have these conversations offline. You feel me? So, but, they got to learn somewhere, and if the Bully Spitting Podcast got to teach you how to grow up, we have no problem doing it.
Yeah, because if your big homie ain't going to tell you, we going to tell you. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't feel like they did nothing wrong, and you know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that,
but look,
like we say, it's not the fact that they necessarily not doing something wrong. It's the fact that the disrespect comes in is like you publicizing it. You can have that conversation, like Sharonda said, if you talking with your boys or whatever, we know what type of time y'all on. But like I said last week when I was there, we know what type of time y'all on. Most men, we know what type of time y'all on, because we're not going to sit here and act like that sex, and like I said, sex and the bully game don't coincide, because it's a very, very key factor. Y'all don't listen to me when I say it, but it is. So very, very key factor in the game, whether you sexualizing, whether they sexualizing us, or whether it's just being, bought into our inbox with some bullshit. Like Tony said, let it be about the dogs. Yeah, in realization, that's what it should be about. But when they hit the female inbox, we already know 8 times out of 10 what type of time it's on.
Yeah, I feel you, Jay. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like I say, man. I think this. I'm gonna be honest. I think historically, this is the first time that this topic has been publicized and for the world to see it. So
nah, for real.
Okay, I ask.
And so, like, real talk, we really making history right now. So, people can say what they want, but I know us in this room, we're really we want to change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? We want people to know that if you come into this game, as a female, that you can be supported as a breeder and not as a sex symbol.
For sure.
Yeah, and that's all you really can do is, try to get it a little bit more, I say, even lane, but they're still always going to be, hard. Because even behind closed doors, they get disrespectful.
Yeah, we can't control nothing that happens behind closed doors.
Side note real quick, Jazz. Low-key is blowing my phone up, and he can't get in the line.
I added him. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Is he on the line now?
Oh, he finna add him in.
Yeah, you add him in.
Okay, fine.
I tried to. I thought he was on here. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So Low-key's blowing my phone up. He wants to ask a question. Out of respect for him not being here, I'm asking for him.
All right, no, you good.
He wants to say. He wants to. Low-key, no. Low-key wants to ask you if. what did he say? He was like, it was something you alluded to on your podcast. He wants to know what podcast member were y'all talking about?
I alluded to on my podcast. I allude a lot of things on my podcast.
I know what he's talking about. He talking about
he's talking about the list. He's talking about the list.
Yeah.
Out of respect, since we talking about being respectful, out of respect for the young lady and for the member of the podcast, like I said on my podcast, if it's not already out, that I keep private matters private. If it's not already out on social media, I ain't gonna drop no name. That's just me personally. I said that when I was speaking on the podcast, and that's what I go by. Because again, I don't publicize people's shit because rumors could fuck somebody up, especially a female. I've been taking that one rumor, and it might not even be true, but that's gonna stick to her. So out of respect for the female, I don't.
If low key want to hear about that rumor, he need to call you personally.
I mean, hell, he can do process of elimination. He call me personally. I don't know what the hell he want to do. But
see, because we believe it to be false. We believe what you say to be false after discussion. We believe that statement is a false one.
Here you go again.
Call in, Steve. Hey, call in, bro.
I don't know.
You believe it to be false.
But Jazz, since I got you on the line, we're going to talk about something else. Since I got you on the line, one of your cast members, and I sure hate to do it, but if we gonna stand up for the women, we gotta stand up.
Keep it 100.
We gotta stand up all the way for them. Now we can't have the females posting inappropriate things about the females if we taking a stance on protecting the females. You see what I'm saying?
But which one of my cast members did that?
I think it was Miss Stevie.
Who?
It was Miss Stevie.
Okay. You talking about what happened today?
Who's that?
No, I'm
Pretty Stevie.
Yeah, that's
what
okay. Posted with the
you got
with the butt naked lady upside down, and then the one with the
ass
you know,
face down.
I mean, we gotta keep it 100 now.
Today, if you talking about what happened, if that was the situation you talking about what happened today?
No, I don't know nothing about that, but we're talking about a post. Like I think it was like 2 posts that was made.
Yeah.
One was with the lady upside down,
and it was,
naked,
and it was
kinda,
the other one
with a booty out.
Yeah.
And the other one was a picture of a woman with the booty. Talking about the booty.
Yeah, she had the picture kissing the rock.
Hey, I gotta call the call-in line.
Yeah, call the call-in.
Going crazy.
So if we gonna stand up for it, we gonna stand all the way up for it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like protect the women, but then we gonna go post the women. Like, make it make sense.
But I mean, but you saying protect the women? That's why I said like earlier. Like, so if I walk outside and I'm halfway naked, that's like you saying, oh, protect the women. If I walk outside and I'm halfway naked and somebody come and rape me and somebody be like, oh, she asking for it because I'm halfway naked. Nah, nigga. I did this shit because this is what I wanted to fucking wear. That don't give you a reason nor a right to think I'm going against something because I post something or because I wear something. I'm not what I wear. I'm not what, you know what I'm saying? I'm not none of that. That don't give nobody a right to sexualize nor deem that, oh, that's disrespectful because I'm putting it out there.
No. What I'm talking about is posting inappropriate things of women. Is that appropriate to you?
Is that appropriate? If that's what she want to post, that's a grown woman. And yes, I feel like if that's what she want to post, it's something you saying like be an advocate for women. I'm talking about being disrespectful. We were talking about, if I'm correct, we were talking about being disrespectful by being sexualized in the community that we're in. We're not talking about what somebody posts on their personal Facebook or Instagram. I'm talking about this was a conversation. This was a conversation between multiple men that's in the community that we're in, that we have to, these are our peers, that we have to speak to and do business with or supposed to do business with, that we're sexualizing a group of women, peers that are in our group. We weren't talking about posts. We're talking about them literally, they're saying, oh, I was smashed or not, I was hit or not. So if they wanted to post, like, hey, if they put a post on there saying, hey, like, I'll, I don't know, hit Jennifer Lopez or whatever, and they post a picture of Jennifer Lopez, that's still disrespectful, but that ain't got nothing. That's not personal. That's not hitting home. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing about that. But them having an open-ended conversation about women that they see. These are not women that are not obtainable to them, that they see periodically throughout the year in person, who got kids, who got kids that attend, or who got kids that watch social media, or what have you, or even they got men, you know what I'm saying? That's very disrespectful, and things can get very disrespectful going on down those lines. We know they're going to do it. That's fine. Do it behind closed doors like you got some fucking sense. And if you're going to post, don't post about your peers that you got to interact with, because that could be a very uncomfortable situation for the ladies that were talked about.
So it's okay. We can post the random women, just not the ones inside the community.
I mean, we can't stop you from posting what you want to talk about.
I'm just asking. I just want to get clarity. I just want to get clarity.
I'm not telling. I'm not telling nobody. Like I said on my podcast, on your podcast, I ain't telling nobody what to do. If you want to go out here and pop your pussy for puppies, do so. If you want to play your dick for dogs, do so.
It ain't happening over here. I ain't letting it happen over here. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Still away, because I mean, I'd be a fool to sit here and say I don't know sex sells.
Yeah.
I know sex sells.
Hey, Jazz.
We know sex is a part of damn near every
industry.
Sense of life, almost.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
So, no, I'd be a fool to sit here and say you can post, but I'm saying if you want a woman to be comfortable around you, because that's going to be a comfortable situation, you saying you would hit this woman, I'll hit that woman, oh, I would smash her butt, or like just the niggas just got like real disrespectful, like with Chelsea. He didn't say he would hit, he said, oh, I'm coming from a financial aspect. So basically, you saying you would screw her because, or you would want to hit because she got money. Like that's gonna be his sugar mama or something. Like the shit was way past. Yeah. Oh, I'm posting a random woman on social media saying I hit or something like this, something like that.
Hey, I got a question for you, Jazz. It was brought to my attention. They said
okay.
They said that they said that somebody on the podcast was that insinuated that somebody on your platform or somebody's platform was giving sexual favors. You know what I'm saying?
On my platform, giving sexual favors.
No, on our platform.
Okay.
We just talked about that, Tony. She said she ain't.
Yeah, okay. I was just telling you
what I just asked.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I didn't say. Now I'm gonna clear this up. I didn't allude, like y'all said. I didn't allude that nobody was currently giving sexual favors.
I gotta give me
right now. Ain't the time to leave.
Currently giving sexual favors. Yeah. Or it was not. I don't know what was game. I don't know what was game. I ain't in nobody's bedroom. But what was brought to me, was that somebody that may or may not be affiliated with the Bully Spitting Podcast, had dealings. I'll say dealings, and had dealings with a young lady that y'all have spoken about before. Period.
Was that hearsay?
Is that hearsay?
Is that some video evidence, some factual, or you just somebody just saying? Because they're just saying, motherfucker gonna say shit all day.
I didn't see. That's why I said I didn't see. Of course, I didn't see no video.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see anything.
No
but I will say this. I will say this, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. I have saw messages, and the young lady in particular that I'm speaking about, I've heard this from parts that they've had dealings from her mouth, not just other people. But I haven't, like I said dealings. I don't know how far the dealings
Key ain't gonna let you tip around that bush. He on the line. He want to hear. Yeah, here we go. He on speaker.
Low-key, what the hell do you want?
So now you said you had facts. You said that you had the proof in the pudding that somebody on the podcast.
Thank God.
Boys got that low.
That wasn't nothing but God to get out that foolishness. Get off that foolishness.
I think he mixed in two podcasts. I said I had facts when y'all were talking about Jocelyn. I had facts that people have said. People of, people
what Jay said, we ain't gonna talk about something.
I'm just saying, y'all gotta realize I got a platform too, so shit is brought to me. This is not like me speaking out this stuff. Just like Stevie said earlier, like I can't help what's brought to me.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, but the thing that I was insinuating on in reference to one of the lists or one of the young ladies that had, been mentioned or whatever, I actually before heard something from the young lady's mouth, from the horse's mouth. Like I said, it wasn't sexual favors. I will say that. But, when the rumor was brought to me, it was put to me by her own mouth that there was dealings. And actually, if I'm not correct, I think she actually used that word and said they had dealings before or may have talked or whatever. But I don't know what they had as far as sex or lack thereof or of. I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah. Like I say, we just was trying to get some.
We sure thank you, Miss Johnson. We appreciate you, baby. Anytime, every day, all day. Nothing but love. The bitches bark every Sunday, man. Make sure y'all tune in.
Bitches Bark podcast.
BBBK TV is where you can find them on the YouTube and the Instagram platforms. Make sure
y'all can follow me on Instagram. Follow MVBOSSBULLY. All right, it was nice talking to y'all.
Thank you.
We got likewise.
It's a pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I thought it was about to get spicy.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, we got another caller, so it still might get
low key
spicy. Who we got?
Bullet for a while too.
Bullet Spit Podcast. Who we got?
Hey.
Who we got?
Littlefoot.
What's good?
Yeah. The one and only.
Let's get it to it. Yeah. Let's dig deep.
Yeah, hey, so look. So this how I'm feeling about the whole little situation that y'all got going on tonight. Right. So I'm gonna start with this. How y'all feel like No, I'm gonna start with this. First of all, the 3-4 people that they did talk about, for one, every single one of them was on the live. Lee was on the live, Pushing P was on the live, Lashes was on the live, and Chelsea was on the live. Now, mind you, every one of them thought it was funny. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them. A couple of them even went to go on about which niggas they would let hit. Okay, so 2. Mind you, y'all gonna act like y'all don't remember when the Booty Gang was pouring her up for 2 months straight? When they was having Demon Time night? Nobody remember that?
Hell no.
Hey, I don't remember that. I ain't gonna stunt to you.
So nobody remember all these female breeders?
Nah, I remember.
Okay, so what about when all these female breeders was bending over, dropping it like it was warm on the lives for their followers that they got to sell them puppies?
Yeah. Hey, look. So listen.
Okay.
But you can't tell the other women how to feel about that though.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what about when they was on live? So what about in that same live when they was like, yeah, we be talking about it because y'all be wearing them gray y'all be wearing sweatpants to these shows and we be looking at y'all meat. What the men protest for that?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
They wrong too.
The easiest way to put it is I ain't gonna say the only, but the reason why it was wrong is because it's on live. Like if you wanna have that talk.
But
it's like this is work, right? Like when you talk about the Bullet Gang, this is business. This is work. You can't go in these folks' office and talk and sexualize women in front of these folks. You can't do that.
Sexualize who? No. We talking to the people that we talking about. Yeah, and they having the same conversation with us.
Yeah, but let's say you're in another profession. You can't talk about.
That's like me telling you.
Hey, Foot, you gotta check this out. Look, this is how it's going, bro, and I want you to kind of understand because I feel like you talking it as if it's just us in the room, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's Lashes on the live, it's Pushing P, it's June, it's
Sharonda.
Pushing P was on the live, Lashes was on the live.
Facts, but hey, but what about the
hold on. Okay, so what about the females who was mad at me that we didn't mention them? Females in the live couldn't play.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, you can't tell people how to take certain things.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's something that offends, the masses or a certain specific group of women, you gotta
tread that lightly.
Exactly, you gotta tread that lightly too.
You
gotta respect that it makes somebody feel a certain type of way.
But we just not gonna act like
we not gonna act like they don't, like they be green to the shit, or like they don't be indulging.
But it's not.
Like, look, it may be the crowd of women that you are around, but it may be another crowd of women.
The crowd of women we talking to.
But I'm saying
how they gonna feel offended for them? And
the
female who leaked it to y'all got drugged all over Instagram by the same females for being messy. And they told her she should have minded her business.
But then Lashes come on the show attacking us because she ain't know her name was dropped on the show. And 3 other guests got on there and said they ain't know what y'all was talking about before they tapped on.
But Lashes said that they sent y'all a 5-minute clip. And she was upset that y'all only chose to use her name.
It was not a 5-minute video. It wasn't a 5-minute clip.
We got damn near about an hour worth of film just going down through there, boy.
Just from her. Yeah. But if you go through everybody else,
through there.
That probably
look, check this out. What we're trying to say is,
hold on. I'm gonna let you say that. So Lashes was on the live, bro.
No. Lashes was the only one not on the live, but Lashes wasn't a topic. When they brought Lashes up, I told them move on, because I'm knowing what combined this with Lashes the next morning. I told them go to somebody else.
Did y'all mention
because Lashes
Sharonda?
wasn't on the live?
No, she wasn't. She was the one that.
Who the fuck? You talking about Young Boy Mama?
I don't. Sharonda.
She wasn't brought up.
I think she was watching the live. Yeah, she was watching the live.
Who is Sharonda?
Don't even worry about
it. The lady who felt highly offended that reported y'all. Basically,
one of them.
One of them.
Not just one. Just one.
Okay, but check this out. But the females was on her ass because they wasn't offended, because they wanted to have a conversation.
Nah, it's the females that you associated with. It's a whole group of females that. But I'm saying
it ain't like we was conversating about females who we don't talk to. Now, if we were talking about females that we don't know or who did feel offended, then that's a different situation. But that's like you walking up on me and my partner talking about some shit and then getting mad that we having a conversation. That's like me walking up on y'all playing in y'all next Bully Spin podcast and get mad at y'all about y'all shit when you not mad. That don't make sense.
Nah.
You know what? I'm finna put a 30-year-old age limit on my live, and if you above 30, you can't be on there.
Hey, and then
new rule going in the
hell yeah, do one of them OnlyFans things. And make them tap in and pay. That get your coins up. Shit.
Hey, was Lil Foot After Dark.
Yeah,
if you knew your ass weren't ready for Lil Foot After Dark, your ass should have went your ass to sleep.
It's just like everything. Like, it's a certain type of way we gotta act, or a certain type of way we. I
do feel y'all. I ain't gonna be
and Foot, especially when you get to like a certain level, like you know what I mean, like when you get to a certain level, not even necessarily a certain level, but a certain level in the community, people gonna tap in with you, look at you, and see what you're doing and saying. And
and somebody buying into it.
It's almost like being a basketball star. You go outside the street, and you slap a motherfucker. That bitch gonna be all over TMZ for 100 days.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing.
Right, but at the same time, it's like this.
Like June said something about it. Like, it's gonna come in the morning.
But look,
you can see
I
that.
feel
coming,
that.
like,
but at the same, what coming?
Like if I feel like if you were watching that live, like if I would have seen that live from the clips I've seen, I could have seen that coming. Like. It's like,
easy.
Like it's right, like it's right in front of your, like the rap after
see it coming.
feeling like that, women feeling like they were sexualized in that live, like you can see that coming.
Man, fuck out of here, bro! I just watched the girl pull her pants down to twerk at the dog show in her thong. We is not finna start that, bro.
I ain't saying nothing about that.
We not finna do that.
I'm saying sometimes you just gotta sit back and just
and I feel like the only ones who mad is the ones who didn't get picked to get talked about, and that is not my fault.
You crazy as hell, man.
Real shit. Real shit, bro.
Listen, Foot, I feel you. I just want you to understand, bro. Like when it comes to we know how social platforms work, bro. We know when we do something and the media and the public sees it, they can turn it however they decide to turn it. You know what I'm saying? So when you have people that
but look, Tony, look. You know me personally, right, Tony?
Yeah, I do.
Alan, you know me personally, right, Alan?
Yeah.
Stevie J, you know me personally, right? Yeah. Y'all know damn well, if you listen to me talk, either cover your ears or get the fuck out the live. it ain't no secret. Lil Foot gonna say what he wants. Yeah. And like I said, bro, if we was talking about people we don't know and don't conversate with while they was gone away, then they got a reason. But y'all literally walked in on the conversation we was having with our partners to their face. And they thought it was funny.
That still don't make it right, though.
It's 100. It's like 150 people watching, though, Brody.
It's a public platform. That still don't make it right.
Listen,
it's
that's like when the old women be walking up to us telling us pull up their pants. That's like when the old women walk up to us and tell us pull up our pants because in their days we weren't supposed to say.
Listen to me.
Let's pull up your dress.
Let me give you an example. I remember the exact day Michael Vick was locked up for the dog.
Nah, that nigga was fighting dogs. You ain't gonna throw me in that road.
Listen to me. Listen, I can remember the age I was and I was young, bro. Like I was young. That threw me for a loop. Like I didn't understand because the community that I was in or that I was raised in, that was something normal.
That's what we did.
That was something normal. That's the same thing. Like this is something normal to you, so you may not understand what it is, but when I grew up, I was able to realize, like, damn, he was doing some fucked up shit. It's the same thing. Like, when you get probably a little older, you will see, like, damn, I can't say that. Or, damn, I see why somebody would take this
I feel like I'm going to be one of them old people who, I'm going to be like Charleston White, bro. You ain't going to stop. I'm going to still say it. but it's like this. But look, it's like this, though. Look, real shit. Look, check me out. Y'all got to stop putting, y'all really... Y'all talking about all the females mad at each other. The females mad at each other because y'all stopping they play. They was in there talking about the niggas they wanted too. Or the crushes they had. That's why she telling us, your boy mama to shut the fuck up. Because she started trouble for her. Lashes was only mad because she felt like her name was the one used as the headline. You see what I'm saying? When she wasn't even the main topic. That was her problem. Other than that, Lashes ain't had nothing to say about it. Like I said, bro, the females who was mad about it was older women who really mad at the females for indulging in the conversation, but they gonna target us.
Yeah.
Because the real problem is they want to know why the females not mad about it, who was indulging it. But that's because they're in our generation, and that's a normal conversation to us. Now, I understand to them, it probably ain't funny, but that's why your old ass need to be in bed drinking cookies. Cookies and milk. This ain't the place for you.
Nah, look, it just can't. It's like it just can't be.
Yeah, I can.
Nah, I get what you're saying. Like you can do whatever you want to do, but
it don't mean it accepted.
It don't mean that's accepted. It don't mean that it's right. Like just imagine, like,
cause
like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if I would have watched it, it probably would. It wouldn't have ran. I wouldn't have been offended by it.
You got a daughter,
but I can't tell somebody else not to be offended by it.
That's like you on the live. That's like you on the live telling Tony, hey, Tony, you bald head. Then I get on live. But you talking to Tony, your partner. And then I get on live and say, no. You ain't finna be talking about bald people like that. Hell no.
Nah.
And then I started a whole uproar about it. When you talking to Tony to his face. That's what just happened.
It's different when it's...
That is what happened. It's just a 2022, and we talking about females. Yeah. That's what happened. It's not one female that name was brought up in that conversation that's mad about it. Why?
I mean, I feel...
Name one female. I'll tell you every female name who was brought up. It was Kelsey,
you ain't gotta do that.
Who went on to laugh about it.
No,
it was Bigly.
Look. We already been through too much with that. We ain't gotta go through that.
It was Pussy P.
Come on now.
Who thought
we ain't gotta do
all
that.
Who thought it was funny?
Been too much with all that.
Okay.
All the names. And,
so it ain't one female whose name was indulged in the conversation who upset. Not one felt offended because these are people we talk to on the daily.
Yeah,
it is not our fault.
But Foot, you know what I'm saying? You thinking about the people that you're in a circle with, bro.
And then EC. Y'all talking about E-fucking-C. Be for real. Ain't nobody in EC here anyway. Have y'all seen EC?
Foot crazy.
That's a dude, ain't it?
Like, we really finna sit here and do this about EC.
Who was EC?
We talked to him earlier. Remember, he was one of the first callers to call in.
Oh yeah, EC
That's because he was the one saying the dumb shit. Be for real. Who let EC hit anyway? That's why they thought it was a joke.
EC came on here and he explained, like, everybody know that, like, that wasn't the goal. The problem is that it happened. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was definitely the goal.
It's just to keep, you know, basically to understand that, you know, certain people were offended by it and to kind of keep it from
All right,
happening
well,
again.
I'm going to tell you right now, I feel sexually harassed because one of them girls on the live was talking about, you feel me, that I looked good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like they should be clicking up talking about that. They was saying light skin with tattoos and shit.
This boy Spike, boy. Hey, look, foot. Hey, it's been real. We fuck with you, boy.
I need y'all to stand up for me because I don't feel like they need to be looking. One bitch said something about my nipples and shit.
Man, chill out,
chill, boy.
I need this shit to do.
Man, you know you like this.
So it's not the same.
Yeah, it's definitely the same.
You said I like it. They liked it. They liked it.
Did they talk about it on the public platform though? Like, did the discussion happen
Yes,
on
they
live?
talk about it on live. On live, man. I'll go and archive my shit. What?
It's the same thing.
We'll shine a spotlight on that too.
Yeah, we'll shed the light on that too.
I need.
Send it to us, and we'll.
Yeah, but I don't feel like they need to be. I'm offended. I don't feel like them girls need to be looking at my nipples.
That's true.
All right, that's
very true.
That's facts, man.
This nigga here.
But real shit though, if any of the old people do feel fucked up about it, on behalf of Liftfoot, I apologize. But it was really
This nigga play too much, man.
Nah,
for real, bro.
Say, boy, you know you went to school. Stop playing, man.
I'm trying. That's coming from the lean in my liver. I mean my heart. That's coming straight from the heart.
Hey, boy.
But stay y'all old ass off my live, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, little foot,
appreciate
man.
you, man.
Be mad at them. Be mad at them. Cause nigga, I got all. Listen, where was y'all at when they was putting all these fake text videos and lashes for $10 on Cash App? Dog man made about $1,900 that night.
What
all these niggas want that video.
I didn't hear what he said.
I don't think we was on the lives then.
What he say?
You ain't hear me?
Nah.
You ain't hear me?
Nah.
I
we
say,
heard.
I say this. This what I say.
Yeah, it's clipped.
Nah. Y'all ain't hear me. I said, where was y'all at?
Hey,
when they was putting them,
pass me a drink.
them
might
fake
need a drink,
videos
too.
of lashes getting hit from the back like Pinky on motherfucking Instagram for Cash App.
All right, my bad. I ain't know what you said,
been real,
bro.
Foot, we appreciate you
your
calling.
foot.
Nah.
We not gonna do that one.
He ain't finna condone that.
He act like he don't understand, but he understand.
Yeah.
He gonna chill.
I didn't know that nigga said that for real, bro. I wouldn't believe.
That's just how he is. But he gonna chill.
Low keys on the line.
Yeah, but I think
Low key.
But Pushing P say she didn't indulge. She said she shut it down.
Hey, this I want to know how y'all on here speaking up for the ladies, and y'all ain't speaking up for y'all own podcast members.
Nah, we speak.
Who is the member?
Come on, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute now, cause we talking about this.
Yeah.
So now on bitches, on what is it, bitches bark?
Yeah.
On Bitches Bark, man, we had a couple people from the Bully Spit podcast to go over to their platform, right or wrong, right?
Yeah,
right.
A few.
So it was said that somebody on the podcast was fucking on one of the women, right?
Yeah.
So why is this not being like, you know what I'm saying? Why is this not being talked about? Like,
yeah. So
you know,
so
she speaking. Zaz is speaking for the women. You know what I'm saying? And I understand she don't want to mention a woman's name, but all the guys we hear, we on the platform. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I want to know what, because you know what? Just to be real, after all my guys, you know, it's 5 of us.
Yeah.
4 of y'all think it's me.
Nah. She. Who is it?
3, okay, but Tony, you know what? You wasn't involved.
Yeah.
Tony, you wasn't involved in the conversation.
Yeah.
But three of the guys, y'all think it's me. I'm engaged.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nigga told nigga, it ain't nothing this way, man.
We all spoken for.
So what are the allegations? Because I'm trying to.
It ain't nobody, bro.
Now,
It's
the allegations. The allegations
Look, I'll
is somebody
keep it a
on the
buck.
podcast.
Go ahead and say it, low key.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah,
So the allegations is what low key said, and you know, all of us we came to the table and we was like, shit, we don't think it's true, but out of the assumptions, shit, she got to be talking about low key.
Yeah.
Out of the assumptions.
And it was me. I asked him straight up, boy, have you been doing anything extracurricular with somebody out here and anything? It was me. I said, boy, you know,
and low key
shit,
said, hell no.
Nigga, we need to know.
And low key ain't never been no lie.
Because guess what? The Bullet Spin podcast ain't getting down like that. And come to find out, it was fictional information. It was allegedly and some bullshit, basically.
Yeah. So they was making some shit
asked
up.
not only low key, I asked other members too, because I know damn well it wasn't me.
And
so I had to see, hey, is y'all doing some shit that I need to know about, bro? Because we ain't gonna move like that.
We got the
you know
answer.
What I'm saying?
We got the answer. Daydream said it was him.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
God did.
You know, so we gonna move a little different.
So now that we talking about the women and how the women feel, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it real funky here, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't have these women getting on these platforms making
false allegations,
false allegations towards us, you know, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even though it wasn't mentioned through her mouth that it was me that she was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, because of my guys feeling like it was me.
Nah, look, low key.
But if you know low key,
we had to do process.
Low key be wild, man.
I ain't know nothing. I was just asking the question. So you know, I was kind of like I was deer in the headlights, but she, you know, like who is the woman that they saying that
we don't know. It wasn't no names.
It wasn't no names.
It was nothing. It was fictional.
Damn.
Fictitious allegations.
That shit.
Lies.
Like, cause I want, like, cause who running my boy name?
Yeah.
Who running the name?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, they didn't say low key. We just
like, so who are they?
To the table,
who are they saying?
We all
then?
just was like shit.
We was like, who could it be, bro?
Yeah.
Who are they saying?
Out of all us, who could it be?
We were just rocking. We were just fucking with each other. And we was like shit.
Like, who they saying?
I said low key. Jay said low key.
And then it was low key.
Yeah.
And low key. Because
I
he wasn't having that shit.
Like, cause I just want to know, like, goddamn. Like they
Tony.
Cause shit, I know it damn sure ain't me.
For shit show.
Look, first, you know, cause I'm feeling some type of way here because, you know, like first we get on the podcast today and we mention my little, but don't nobody know what's going on with my bloodlines. You know what I'm saying? Like my guys, and then now my guys is. They alligating me. They low key you wild. Yeah, I like to we go out to strip clubs. I like to have fun, but hey,
low key
man,
back in these comments.
Man,
no, we ain't gonna do that. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Low key, look,
right, I am a member.
I'm this 3-way going.
Look, we got 3-way on.
We already responded to the young lady. We already addressed it. It was fictitious allegations. We stood up for it. We say it wasn't none of us.
A black man on cheat.
And then we moved in.
Okay. Well, I got some even spicier then.
Yeah.
I got some even spicier. Okay, well, James, this is to you, because I'm on your neck now. Okay.
Spicy.
So you on the podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say how these OG niggas, they sitting on these lives, they chilling, they laughing like this shit funny about these women being talked about. Who is you talking about?
I'm talking about June.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that we putting all this shit out here on the podcast.
Yeah, nigga, who you talking to? Wait a minute. Who you talking to?
Hey man, that's
you talking to the homie for real, boy.
Yeah, he a dog for real.
I just really expected a whole lot more after watching damn near an hour worth of them talking about women that it would have been put to a stop. I just felt like he would have either deaded it or removed himself from that motherfucker. I don't see no reason. I don't see no reason for a veteran guy to be on there with young guys he ha-haing about the bullshit, bro. I personally don't see it. Or maybe I'm just out of tech. It could be a combination of the both.
Nah.
But any two ways, bro, I see any of y'all, and just like, okay, for instance, the allegation about somebody sleep with somebody. I can't direct it to any one of y'all who did what. What's up with it, man? Who say talk? What's up, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we can't
move like
you know what I'm
this.
saying? Like if you're doing what you're doing, baby, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just like I just expected it to have somebody like that on there would be able to cease that before it got started and not be a part of it.
Okay, you did what I wanted you to do. You know what I'm saying?
I did what I wanted to do.
Yeah, okay. You know, you did what you wanted to do, but you didn't do it the first time you had the chance to do it.
Because let me tell you, because we wasn't putting nobody's name. We didn't say Foot name till he just called in. I can say his name. We didn't say Foot name. We didn't say the young lady's name. We didn't say nobody's name.
Until they start.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's no need to say nobody's name, you know, at no point of the show.
Well, my job is to call in and get y'all to drop names. Because I couldn't make it to the show. I couldn't make it to the show and make it spicy. But I'm going to call in and make it real hot.
Hey,
you feel what I'm saying?
God did.
You know what?
God did.
Tell Spicy.
Hey, low key.
Yeah. I'm gone. Spicy,
Hey, low
you
key.
ain't got to hang up.
Nah, you can't go nowhere. They just sent me the goddamn that Shaggy song. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I sure did ask low key.
We should have.
But we all came. But we all had the agreement. We all
assumed on some jokey jokes.
Jokey joke. It is. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you was swearing.
Yeah.
Hey, John, turn your radio down in the back of TV.
I just did.
Okay. What's going down, homie?
Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, why are you, bro? Let's get this out the way, bro, because this shit really getting on my nerves. First, you make a video about some pit bullshit about the jungle. I didn't find that shit funny. That shit was really an insult on the cool.
I didn't find it funny.
Because I got a whole brand. Now, listen, let me talk, bro. Let me talk. Yeah, I didn't find that shit funny. That shit was really insulting. Now, two, if you listen to that live, I was the one on there telling them to chill out because everybody gonna be talking about this tomorrow and that it wasn't respectful. I was the one who was trying to get them to chill out. Them grown ass men, bruh. I got them to change the subject because they started talking about short people. So yes, I did diffuse the shit. That's how the whole conversation changed because I kept saying chill and shit like that. And we started talking about short people and that's what killed the whole conversation. So don't just sit up there talking about you expect me to do something different. I know what I'm doing. I'm grown just like you grown.
You right.
I know exactly what I'm doing. But I can't tell nobody when to shut up and when they shouldn't do this and when they shouldn't do that. But guess what? The subject did get changed. Come on, bro. Like, come on. Don't do me like that. I was just on there like I was just trying to push the topic or like I felt like it was cool or some shit.
But it appeared to be as if it was cool because it went hard for about an hour.
It appeared to you.
They went hard for about an hour, and y'all didn't say nothing.
It don't matter. They grown ass men. I can't tell them what to do.
You're right, and that's why we can assume what we say. We can say what we say because we see you on there with the shit right with them. So you ain't no different than him.
You ain't never seen me say I was hitting nobody or I wanted to hit nobody or I didn't indulge in it.
But if that's the homie and I see him saying some shit that's not gonna be appropriate to women, bro, I'm gonna stand up and say, look, say. No, we're not gonna do that right
bro,
here today.
You know how many times I told that man to chill out, bro? Ask anybody that was on there.
We watched the whole. We got the whole clip.
Bro, don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that.
We got the whole clip.
Don't even throw me in the mix of that shit, bro. Don't play with my brand. Don't play with my name like that.
I'm not playing with nothing. I'm stating the fact. It's a fact that you was on there right there with him.
No fact.
That is a fact.
Nothing.
That's a fact. You was on there right with him, right next to him.
Okay,
and had a laugh with him.
On there.
And you didn't remove yourself not one time from it. So that means you was a part of it too.
I wasn't gonna remove myself.
Okay, so it is what it is.
I wanted to be on there.
So it is what it is. Just like I said.
Come on, dog.
And if it's me, I'm not letting now one of these boys up here crash out on no shit to have us in some shit. I'm not doing that.
Bro, how many times I told them to chill out? Ask them, Pussy P in the comments right now. She just said it. We started talking about Pomeranians and shut it down as well. But we started talking about Pomeranians and who was short. Come on, dog. Get off that, bro. Come on, bro.
You know,
y'all acting y'all acting like I just sat there and be like, yeah, keep talking about it. Come on, bro. I'm part of the reason, along with a couple other people, that the conversation got changed. I kept telling them, hey, bro, this shit gonna be a hot topic in the morning, bro. Just leave it alone. Say, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, a lot of people gonna be mad in the morning. Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Shit, they was about ready to kick me off the live because I was telling people to chill out. Come on, dog. Don't do me like that, bro.
Now, as far as you talking to me.
Look what ECW.
Now, you wait a minute. You on our show right now. So you wait a minute. Now, you come up here talking about some goddamn pit bull. I went to a whole pit bull show this weekend, my nigga. And my pit bull, Spider, hang his ass up. Hang his ass up. This ain't the show for that, homie. You on our show. Now, guess what? Now, you finna listen. I went to a pit bull show this weekend with my motherfucking pit bull, nigga. And she won. You feel what I'm saying? She won. And if I thought you was having classes at your goddamn show, I ain't got no itinerary for your show, my nigga. Don't nobody even know where your show at, my nigga. So don't come on here with that shit talking about XYZ. I don't know nothing about your shit, my boy. But my bitch won. And she confirmationally correct. And she'll win anything. I put that on everything. So before you come on this show talking about that XYZ shit, I don't know nothing about your itinerary. I don't know no classes. I don't know where the motherfucker at. I don't even know the exact date. I know January. I don't know the exact date of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So while you say somebody trying to be funny, my nigga, I was real live out there with my dog.
Yeah, I thought them hoes was accepted though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Miss me with that bullshit. Yeah, this ain't the one, my G.
Yeah, I thought they was accepted. But hey, they still on?
Nope.
All right, cool. So from my person, I thought they was accepted into the ring. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I thought they could be showed. I ain't know it was.
And when we went to didn't y'all see my lines at the Pitbull show, nigga?
Yeah.
With my motherfucking dog in the ring, doing working dog shit.
Yeah.
So if my dog looking good and won for the puppy class 6 months and up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She did a goddamn thing. We weight pulling. So, we out there really doing our thing with my dog.
Yeah. So this the thing.
And that let me clear that up too, cause I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Come talking about me, boy.
So I didn't know. You know, I thought homie had a fun show, and I thought.
No,
he had
a sanction show.
I thought he had a sanction show
thing.
too.
Like
so when I made the post, I wasn't making it to make no
a fun
mockery.
show. You supposed to everything go. See, you can show in that bitch with a rock roller.
Because in the sanction show, you got the classics. Like, and she would operate underneath the classic. Wait a minute, Tony. Yeah. And she would operate underneath the classic bracket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Under the sanction show. I don't know. Do you got an itinerary for the show?
Itinerary? What you mean?
Like what classes are being shown at his show?
The rule brick.
No, don't nobody got no itinerary. So when you say somebody trying to play with it was dead ass serious. I'm out there Saturday in the dirt with my dog.
Yeah.
For real.
So and that's the thing, like, you know, I thought them I seen some last year's show.
And we about to load up another clip on your ass.
Yeah, but last year, but I ain't on some real. It was some pit bulls that showed last year.
I thought it was too, wasn't it?
It was. It was some pit bulls that showed last year. So I'm just confused. You hear me? Like,
my thing is
just as confused as me.
My thing is I really truly thought that homie had a fun show.
No,
homie had a sanction show.
Hell no.
At his show.
What was sanctioned?
I'm still learning this game, bro. You feel me? So
look, I thought he had a confirmational side and then the fun show side.
Yeah, this is what it is.
I don't know.
It is an unsanctioned show. One, you get all of the trophies are unsanctioned. It ain't no other ring. It ain't nothing. It's one show. Like, period. It's an unsanctioned show. Period.
Okay. So homie Jones saying he said that he made 5 posts saying he's not accepting pit bulls.
I don't care. I don't see none of that shit. I don't be on none of that shit.
Prior to them posts, in the previous show that he had, fam had pit bulls in the ring. They was there. They showed. Even though they may not didn't win, but they showed.
I don't know, but I know my girl serious business, and she won this past weekend at the ADBA show, the Lone Star show. She won that whole confirmation correct, and the bitch is clean.
Look, I'm gonna say
straight
this.
up.
I'm very.
And I put money on that.
I pay attention to everything. And when I seen the show last year, they had classic dogs in the show ring. When at the last Rum John, they had classic dog show. So for you to say like, nah, man, none of these dogs are accepted in the ring, that's not true. Cause they were showing in the show ring. because you have a classic like it's like biting yourself in the ass when you.
know you more in tune with that show.
Yeah, I am. Because no, it's
I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
I can't argue with you.
It's they was there. You know what I'm saying? So don't say like, nah, pit bulls ain't accepted, because if you talk American staff, if you talk American bully, you got a standard class. Some of them classes get because really that standard class is borderline pit bull.
But she would go in the classic, because you have the classic, then you have the standard, then you have the pocket. You know what I mean? And you go male, female.
So you got to really understand when you say classes, or so you saying classics are not accepted, because that's a whole different class. You know what I'm saying? So we not accepting no classic style of dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to know. Because last year they was accepted. This year they not. So I just want to know.
He said they not, so it's not. So I guess cool. different year, different shit. We're gonna move on.
Let's talk about the show you was at this past weekend. We couldn't make it, but
that pit bull show.
I saw. Is that what you call it, a pit bull show?
Yes, it was 100% pit bull.
We saw that it was something different from what I'm used to seeing, and it looked kind of fun. Like the energy still was in there. From the live. I mean,
running up the tree and everything.
The FaceTimes that we was on. What like when it comes to those shows, like, first off, how did you find out about this show? Like, where do you find out about them type of shows? And then where they where is this game? Like, where are they at? Because they was weight pulling. They was running on a treadmill. They was like, damn. I was like, damn, they doing this at a show in 2022.
It's a whole the pit bull is alive and well, believe it or not, bro. And and when I posted my dog, it's a lot of people in the community that got pit bulls and was in my inbox asking where those shows at. Hit me up. Let me know when the shows. You got anything available? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So
I ain't gonna lie, John. That shit fucked me up when I seen you there, fam.
I'm telling you, like, I'm still really heavily, man. I just love dogs, bro. I'm just not no exotic dog. I just generally love dogs, bro. Niggas say I really do this because I really fuck with dogs, bro. I ain't really. I'm say y'all know me.
Yeah.
I'm wealthy in life.
Yeah.
I'm wealthy. I can do what I want to do. I can move how I want to move with or without these dogs. The dogs don't do nothing for me. I shot a quenching a passion or a love, dog. So when y'all see me at that show, I sat in the dirt. Now I'm literally rolling through dirt. And I don't know if y'all roll through a wheelchair in dirt, but it's like rolling through sand, bro. It's hard as fuck. So you really have to love to be out there doing the shit that you're doing, bro. And like I said, if you in tune with the pit bull community, they have shows every so often throughout the state of Texas and other states, and they go out there and they do a confirmational show, just like we do our bully show, the puppy class, all the way to the 5 and up class, confirmation, weight pulling.
Question, dog. Do you feel that the pit bulls, they shows are ran more thoroughly than our shows are, or do you? What? How do you feel?
No, and I'm gonna actually say that our shows are way more advanced than what the pit bull shows are right now. And if we went to the pit bull show and did a pit bull, we will make a killing.
Yeah.
On God, we will make a killing, bro. So I'm out there. I'm working.
Say it again.
I'm really working.
No, don't repeat it.
About making a killing.
Hey, so I say this. I appreciate you being out there with that motherfucking brand on too. You know, some podcast brand on.
No, for sure.
Shit, nigga really opened my eyes to some shit. I thought this shit was extinct, fam.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Like, dead serious, bro. I thought this shit was extinct. And see him out there and see these dog weight pulling motherfucking
weight pulling.
But look though, like see, the thing of it is, when people say pit bulls, they automatically assume to the fighting style of dog. You know what I'm saying? The automatic, the gamier dog, right? But even though that they do still have to drive, like, these dogs was meant to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm a crazy part about when I first came out, like, I still was enticed in that style because I was like, man, I don't want to fight dogs, but I would love to give me a dog that could pull 1,000 pounds. Right. I would love to see I have a dog that can. You know what I'm saying? That can damn near run up trees and
that bitch didn't give up.
That hoe not gonna.
You talking about that 37-pound dog? That little bitty 37-pound dog, boy.
That's a different drive.
That was 2,000 pounds.
Yeah. So,
but to see the dog still had an intensity, that heat, what we call the natural aggression, not to I take it in the wrong way. The drive, we call them being hot.
Yeah,
like just an instinctive, just ready. Like, I miss that, and I love that about dogs. You know what I'm saying? These dogs are cool and everything, But those dogs are something totally different, bro. Yeah. And I'm gonna always have a love for that community, and I'm gonna always be over there and doing stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's just something I just can't let go. I'm just gonna be invested over there with those dogs.
Yeah.
And that community. It's great people over there.
And see, and I kind of want, if y'all can cool down, I kind of want y'all to chop that up. So it ain't. I think what just happened was some miscommunication. I think Homer think you was trying to be funny. You was on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit really happened, and we really didn't know. You know?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Classic was.
I heard him say he wasn't having pit bulls in the show. I'm thinking he talking about Fun Show, bro.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
it's one show.
I'm thinking it's one. But
yeah. I know.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah. I'm thinking it's a Fun Show in the Saints. That's what I'm used to going to, bro.
Yeah.
And when I've been to the show, I really wasn't. I was just filming, bro.
Yeah, filming.
So
for me,
just for the future, sanction is it got to be a registry.
Right.
He do a confirmation side, but it's not a.
So let's be thorough about this, okay? Can we be thorough this time?
Yeah.
Sanction show is a is ran with a registered, registration.
Registry.
Unsanctioned show
is a fun show.
Is the fun show.
Right.
Like it's an unsanctioned show. Now because regardless if you put fun show on it or not, and because the thing of it is if you're winning a best in show in a fun show, that's unsanctioned. Right. You see what I'm saying? A fun show literally is just, hey, let me see your dog do this. Let me see your dog do that. Boom, we got the best head, we got the best lilac, best try, best Merle. Boom, we get you out of here. But when your dogs are working, they're working in the ring. That's a sanctioned that's a sanctioned show.
But check this out.
You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all got knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So for what I'm saying, it sound ignorant, right?
No, it don't.
Because we know
on my side
because
of the street,
we know you don't know.
See where I'm coming from. The motherfucker June had a goddamn dog in there biting somebody on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing that shit, bro. When I'm at a show, I'm focused on the stack table, bro. That's my main shit. Where these niggas stacking it so I can catch that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all notice on any of my, I don't go towards the ring, bro. That's not my shit. But I really didn't know, fam. Like,
no, for sure. But
I'm not trying to.
I think everybody know you didn't know.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. I ain't trying to look messy.
Because they'll be at your head in the morning. But but look though, what I want people to understand is, sanctioned show runs with a registry. An unsanctioned show runs the same as a registered show, but they're working. A fun show is literally stacking dogs, side, left, front. That's it. Color, head, size. Boom.
But you can also have a sanctioned show like Manuel. Manuel had a sanctioned show, and then he also had a fun show.
Right.
So you can have two.
But the dogs.
You can have both the shows at the same show.
But
right.
Hey.
So I guess the assumption was it was going to be ran like a regular show. You have a sanctioned, more confirmational side, and then you have a fun side. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit.
But look,
bro.
I'm telling
I don't really care to even keep on talking.
But Jay, I'm just. But we gotta clarify.
Let's clarify it. Then let's get to that breaking news.
Go ahead, though. Gonna clarify because you know what I'm saying. We've been to a lot of shows. When you say fun show, it's a dog that's really not working in a sense, right? Because the dogs that come to the fun shows 9 times out of 10 are not working. People just now in this, if I'm wrong, Alan, you know what I'm saying? When like the dogs don't work in the fun show, only in the sanction show that the dogs work. Is that true? Is that true or false? In your tenure?
Yeah, for the most part, the sanction show is where the dogs go and they really compete and they perform in the sanction side.
And because really the fun show was like the last hour, right? Remember we used to pull up to ABR?
Yeah, back in the day.
And it's usually best color and biggest head,
and they not
best devil spit.
Nah, but like the game has changed now.
Yeah, but does that give clarity to what people? Because listen,
no,
there's
really no clarity. Like you just have to understand what's going on. You got to be in tune.
But is that right though?
Nah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So don't make like because I want people to understand the difference. A sanctioned show is ran with a registry. An unsanctioned show is dogs working. A fun show is dogs are not working. They're standing, stacking, head, color, best bait, best bullsachi, best devil spit. Left, right. The Jamboree was one of the. When I put the dog in the fun show, I knew it was a fun show. Yeah. Like you stack left, right, best head, best this.
The thing about fun shows and with there not being a registry or anyone over it, backing that this is how it's supposed to go, this is what it's supposed to be.
You can run it how you want to.
They run it how they want to. Whoever show it is, they can run the fun show however they want to. Because there's nothing over the fun show backing it. Like,
but because they worded it wrong, don't mean it's right. Yeah. It's an unsanctioned show. Period.
Check this out, though. Yeah. Check this out. June said that's false. A fun show is ran however a host say.
That's fact. A fun show can be ran however the host of the show wants it to be ran.
All right. Y'all keep cool. That's man, hell no.
Hell no. That ain't how it's always been, but that's a fact, though.
But that is fact because it's a fun show. There's no structure to it. That's why you have the sanction because the ABR come in and they sanction how it should go.
Just look at it like this, Tony. Before people started throwing these shows without registries, before that, you would get people like, you about to throw a show without a registry? Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? People would basically say, you can't do that. But you can. You can do it. And then as time has went on, it has progressed to now you got shows thrown without registries. So once the registry is gone from the fun show, you can do whatever you want to do.
All right, and you got a point, right? So this is my thing. You say that, right? But you have judges, you have ABR judges, USBR judges judging your show as if it's a sanctioned show.
That's because as the fun show thrower, I can choose to do that. Fact. If I choose to get judged to come into a certain kind of way at my fun show, I can do that. It's fun.
I feel you. And
if you want to say we just gonna look at front shots, that's it. And my fun show,
you can do that.
You can do that. If you want to say, man, we gonna
I know you might not
2 laps around the ring. You can do that.
You can do that, Tony.
If you want to say, if you want to say we're gonna stack all the dogs sitting at your fun show, you can do that. Like there's nobody who can tell you that that's wrong. There's no registry to back it.
And that's the fucking problem. But at the same time, I feel where you coming from, but whatever. Fuck it.
You just don't like it. It is what it is. You don't like it.
The show has structure.
That's what it is.
Because you gotta understand, bro. Like when you have, because this is the thing, bro. When you playing with people money, fam, and I've been doing this for just as long as some of the guys in here and been around the dog game for a while, bro. I never been to a fun show where people work, man, never work, bro. I never seen dogs work at a fun show. I understand because I work my dogs in the sanction show on purpose because I know they have to work. When I signed up for the fun show, I go in there with a dog that I know just look crazy. Just because I know that motherfucker look like the motherfucking part of what they asking for. You know what I'm saying? So it throws me for a loop when people say, yeah, man, it's the whole fucking fun show. Like, so why the fuck we doing all this extra shit then? Like, if it's a fun show, what the fuck is the extra shit? The running, the jumping, the skipping, like, man, bro, I'm not being biased, but I'm just speaking for people that I've been in the line when they be like, damn, I thought this was a fun show. We walking dogs? Like,
I mean,
if
I feel it,
like, you know,
but you got to remember that when these fun shows were under registry,
Alan,
they was all ran the same way.
Hey, Alan, when you was at that, when you burned Best Bait with Soji, and they did front stack, side stack, did they tell you to walk, Soji?
Which one you talking about?
The one in Texas at Mesquite when I took the picture of you.
No,
remember?
But I done been the one off the leash and they made me walk them.
But look, see, that's some new shit though, right?
But I'm saying, like,
but I'm just
there's no registry to back it. It can however they want to do it.
So Tony, what you saying? You feel like at the fun show they should just be front, side, back to back, and get out the ring.
Get your ass out the ring.
So
move on.
Do you think it's because of the lack of preparation, or do you feel like if somebody came to you and they like, okay, this is my show, it's happening in December, and my fun show, boom, 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 this is what's gonna happen. With that, is that the reason why you offended, or you offended?
No, I'm not.
Are you offended because you don't get to prepare, or you don't like it just because you just don't like it?
If we came out in the fun, if they came out and said word for word, this is what is expected at our fun show.
Yeah,
this is out in writing. Cool, because then I could prep.
So what you saying is what you practice for, and then you get there, and it's something totally different.
Like I pulled up the Mesquite at the. They had a show like here probably a month ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was judged. They say, man, it's a big ass, it's a fun show. So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, she finna go win the hell out this hoe. You know what I'm saying? I got a female that's great at stacking, can sit in the ring, look perfection, but she not a walking dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going in there on some fun show shit.
Meaning she don't walk. She's not a trophy walking
She
dog.
don't have the best gait.
Yeah,
she don't have the best gait.
Okay.
So,
because we all got walking and functional dogs. You know how they try to twist it up.
Yeah. So when I get in the ring and they like, nah, she got to walk. I'm like, oh damn. Well, fuck, man. I wouldn't. This wasn't the preparation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I want to show a certain style of dog, I have dogs for that. But when you say fun show, I just take that differently. I don't see it as the same as a sanctioned show.
Because you would have brought out a different dog.
I would have brought out a different. I got dogs that walk. I got dogs that's for the functional side of the. I won't even say functional. That just obey. Period. Yeah. Like them dogs obey. Because I got dogs that they run, jump, skip, and all that, but they you know what I'm saying? They just don't obey being on the lead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like we all know we got dogs that sit at home. They may run and do all this shit in the backyard, but they don't obey when they're on the lead.
Yeah,
and that's the difference.
Like that.
You know what I'm saying? So when you saying like, hey, we having this dope ass fun show, like, all right, cool, shit, put this bitch in the ring. Like now, but it's not that energy when you get there. They tell you like, nah, well, you gotta do some extra shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like this, this is what we asking for. Well, fuck.
I get where you coming from.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, it ain't, but it's no knock to anybody because you know, people getting their feelings quick. Oh, with them niggas, they ain't talking about dog, man. They talking about myself and shit. Nah, it ain't about that. It's just the understanding of like, now, if that's what is being presented to from all show aspects, like if all y'all fun shows, this is what y'all expecting across the board, please give us a 30-day notice, 60-day notice.
So you can work.
So we can work. But if you come up to your show and you don't even tell nobody what's gonna happen, no agenda, no schedule or anything or what's expected, then you cheating people out their money because they would bring something different to your show. I promise you. So that's all I got on that shit, bro. You know, it is what it is.
God did.
Yes, sir. So on breaking news, tag somebody, share this motherfucker right now. I've been on my best journalism lately, and
Hey, tag my bad. Tag everybody for this breaking news, y'all. We got some breaking news.
Tag, share, make sure y'all look out for the homie Darren. He lost his apartment and all his money and all his clothes and everything. Make sure, I think we post a link for this Cash App.
I'm about to post it now.
We're going to post his link for the Cash App. Please send his brother anything we can send him to get him back on his feet, y'all.
Yeah, he's already said thank you, and he appreciate everybody. You know,
he thanks him. He's a great photographer in the Midwest area, and we really want to look out for him and take really good care of him. Hey, so look, breaking news. I believe maybe 4 or 5 shows ago, when we had The Voice.
Yeah.
On the show,
that boy come on.
He touched about color, changing the game with color. But my rebuttal to him was, how can you change the color when you don't know what's in these dogs that we are breeding, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I ran across a guy named Double Joe the Wizard. Double Joe the Wizard, he is now taking full advantage of the Embark test. And the Embark test tells you exactly what type of dog is in your dog.
Yeah.
So the dog that you are petting right now or looking at in the cage, you can get an Embark test and discover how much percentage of bulldog, Frenchie, terrier, pug, or whatever is in your dog. You can get that done for like $150 at the worst. You know what I mean? So we spend a lot of money on our dogs. So I think that's the greatest of importance. That's the point I was trying to make to Young Dream. Right now in this game, I think it's gonna be so relevant. So we're not breeding in the dark. So we know exactly how much bulldog or how much Frenchie we have in these dogs, because let's be real, we know we have them and we know people still doing them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it makes breeding sometimes hard, because I breed the Tony dog and I took my bitch to him and the puppies come out looking like fucking pit bull. I don't know, looking like somebody I didn't expect them to look like.
Mm-hmm.
But because I did an Embark test, I can now discover what my dog could possibly come out to be.
Sure.
So Double Joe, he did a test, and he has quite a bit of bape in his dog's pedigree. I cannot.
Oh wait, they break it down like that.
Break it down like
by
that
dog?
by the dog.
So
So
wait, hold on. Yeah. Shout out to Embark. Cut the check. Cut
the check.
We need
Shout out to Double Joe the Wizard for the information. We had a great conversation today. He broke down his dog's Crybaby pedigree, right? And Crybaby is heavy Bull Sachi, heavy Bape into it.
Yeah.
And so when you go down to Bape's makeup, a very large portion of.
Let me guess.
Go ahead.
Frenchie.
What you guess, Tony?
Shit, Bulldog.
So a very large makeup of Bape's parental dad and his maternity mother comes out to be a large portion of Bulldog. We can roughly say over 80% Bulldog for both parents based on the Embark test and chart we have here.
Damn.
We have Beef broken down to being
99.9.
No, damn close.
No, hold on. Let me make sure I got the right chart with this. Make sure to match up with the parents. Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the Bully Speak podcast. You know how we
I
are.
thought Bape would have been a little more. You know they used to say them boys was using them Hungarian Frenchies back in the
Beef
day.
is broken down to be a F1 to a Bulldog. A F1 Bulldog to a Frenchie.
Time to fuck out.
F1 Bulldog to a Frenchie is what Embark test.
Embark break it down like that.
Break it down, but also it breaks it down to the percentage. Like your dog is 54% Bulldog,
how much F1?
24% Frenchie, and 10% American Bully.
So they saying F1 to a Bulldog?
To a Bulldog.
But
So
what is the F1?
Who is the F1?
What are the breeds?
Bully to Bulldog for the F1.
Okay.
Bully to Bulldog for the F1, then straight Frenchie, 100% Frenchie.
And then that's what Bull Sachi is.
Nah,
Bread.
that's what beef is.
That's what beef.
Beef is.
Beef.
Damn,
According to Double Joe.
So would that
and the Embark test.
So would that could the F1 be Bull Sachi? Because it's supposed to be his offspring, right?
I don't know. I can't call it. I had to get one of these Embark tests and see. So I would like Double Joe.
Hey,
you know the dogs that Bull Sachi throw for real, man.
Nah,
not this new age shit. You know the real Bull Sachi,
man. I'm just asking.
Black, white, brindle. That's it. Stop it.
That's it. No color.
Stop it.
No
man,
color.
Look, because you gotta understand when people say, "Man, I got the beef kids," and you know, I'm just trying to put the two and two together.
They beef kids for sure, but you know, we talking about Bull Sachi.
But beef is all for who?
I hope this is my guy Double Joe so he can break the numbers down. Yo, Blitzfin Podcast, who we got?
Try to put you in the trick bag.
Hey man, what's up, man? This Double Joe the Wizard, man, calling in, man, on this topic.
What's going on, Joe?
We have the guy himself who performed the Embark test on his dog to break down his pedigree to see what consistency of Bulldog and Frenchie and other animals he has in his pedigree. Can you explain to the people the chart that we kind of went over earlier and kind of break it down based on the numbers of what percentage and things of that nature?
So you was pretty much right on it. Pretty much on so just to break it down, I had a Bape daughter. Her name was Juicy Fruit. She came off of Gutsy Grape and Bape. I didn't do the test then, you know what I mean? I'm just now trying to get into it. Decided to get into it. This is gonna be my commitment to the game to push the breed forward health wise and cut the lies and all of that. Anyway, so when I get the test or whatever, I track down and look at it, and it comes back and said Bape is Bulldog to Bulldog. That's what it say. Everybody know that they say he ran into a Shorty Bull or whatever, but we know Shorty Bull is made up of Bulldog as well. And I tested the pups, which I tested the pups early. As soon as they came out, we tested the pups, fit everybody's stuff in at the same time. Tested them back now. Already, the pups are a month old, and it said I bred the come up. And we don't come up as NB to beef, supposedly. We just gonna say supposedly because we don't know what people be saying about these beds. But according to what I got and what I did, it said it was Frenchie to Bulldog. That's what it said.
Wait a minute. Go back. What was Frenchie to Bulldog? What was the pairing that made Frenchie to Bulldog?
beef is Frenchie to Bulldog. That's what Embar has them broke down as a Frenchie to a Bulldog.
Based on it, does it have percentages? How much percentage was in each, or was it 100% Bulldog or 100% Frenchie?
It's saying the breed was a Bulldog and the breed was a Frenchie, and they bred it together to make that dog beef. It don't say how much percentage of the two was bred together or whatnot, but it says that that dog beef is a Frenchie bred to a Bulldog. It can't be too much of anywhere, because it would have said, it'll tell you like, okay, that was American Bully mix bred to a Frenchie, or a Bulldog mix bred to a Frenchie, or a Frenchie mix bred to a Bulldog. It would have let you know every breed that was in there. You know what I'm saying? In order to create that.
So what you saying? It was no American Bully that was tied to that breed.
It's no American Bully tied to beef. Period.
And so just to clarify, because you got people saying, well, you got to look at the majority. So
we know, we see, but
yeah, none,
no bully at all.
No, it's no American Bully tied to beef.
No, we just
no American Bully tied
the world to know.
When you go get beef, you going and go get that sauce, man. You know that. That's what you go to beef for. Like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
man.
We know what we're doing, but my whole thing with it was, okay, yeah, we know that he sauced it up, but we don't know the sauce.
Yeah. Now we know.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you know.
Now we know the sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we know what the sauce was. Just like with bait. We know bait was sauced up, but we don't know the sauce. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So Double Joe, real quick. Double Joe, real quick. So Bape's breakdown. Can you explain what Bape breakdown is?
Hey, Miss Mosby feels some type of way.
Bulldog to Bulldog.
It's Mr. Mosby.
Mr. Mosby.
So you saying? So wait a minute. You saying Bape came back Bulldog to make Bape?
Correct.
No Frenchie.
No Frenchie. No mix.
No Frenchie. No Frenchie. So and I ain't gonna put that out there, because I don't want people. This was not done in order to bash the dog, say the dog trash or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to take it like that. My whole thing was, we need to better the breed. We need to get to a point to where we're using these studs correctly.
Yeah. Let me tell you why I don't think that's exactly true with Bait. Because now that I think about it, you think about Bait.
I know the Bulldog that was used to create.
There got to be a Frenchie in there too. Look at the ears that he throw. Tony Hot Dogs since 20. Hot Dogs before we even introduced Bait. We had the ears that stand up. But when them ears that stand up, a Frenchie is somewhere in the background. Is in the background somewhere.
Yeah, they chopped it up somewhere.
It's back there somewhere. But this is the thing with DNAs and when they run these tests. So Crybaby, when they did her, she come back as Bulldog mix. I have 4% Frenchie inside of Crybabies. It's 4% Frenchie in there, but it's not gonna mention it because it's so small to the point where that's just something that was in there. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's how they look at it. I don't know, but it's not enough in there for them to put on there. Okay, this is a Bulldog it's a Bulldog mixed to an American Bully. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
The amount of DNA.
Hey, look.
It is in there. It is in there for sure.
I'm gonna say this. Daquan is a big advocate for Bait. You know what I'm saying, in that interstate line. So I would love to, because he say he know a lot about their dogs.
He'd have been in their yard. He'd have put them on live.
I would love to have him come on.
Is there a way we can?
I got his number.
You got his number?
Yeah, I got the Quan number.
But then too, so really like the man, it really wasn't so much focused on trying to call people out about their dog or how they treat the dog or nothing like this.
You just
the main.
Go ahead.
The main thing that I'm attributing, and the main thing I'm highlighting with these tests is the genetic conditions that come with breeding these dogs. There's 9 of them. With this particular breed of American Bully, Bulldog, and a Frenchie, is 9 defects that's commonly known for these dogs to have.
I can get a few of them for you.
So
prolapse.
Hydrocephalus got to be one.
Yeah, it was on there.
Organ size. Got to be. Was it deformity of organs or something like that?
Yeah.
Well. As far as what is on there, as far as the 9 breeds, I mean the 9 that's highlighted on there, I go through them right quick. Like one of the main ones I talk about now that's on the it ain't on the list of the 9, but it's one of them that's coming and what we got going on because it shows up in the American Bully and stuff in the Staffordshire Terrier and these dogs. We all know them genes is in these dogs. So with that being said, ALT activity is one of those genes that people need to be aware of whether or not it's in their dogs. Now, when I say ALT activity, I'm talking about the liver level. That's what the liver releases when it's damaged. It's called ALT for short. I ain't gonna get into all trying to pronounce the scientific and all that because I'm gonna fuck it up. That's just what it is. Yeah. So that's what it is. But I can explain it to you thoroughly. So if your dog has that gene in him, he's automatically gonna have a lower normal level of ALT activity in it. It's not saying nothing's wrong with the dog liver. It's not saying the dog liver is gonna. The dog is still perfectly fine. But what that does is it lets you know that you need to take your dog in as soon as possible and get a baseline level at what your dog liver normally reads at. That way, when it gets between 1 and 3 years old and something else going on with your dog liver and you go in a test, you won't get a false reading because your dog levels are actually coming back average is what they usually are and what they're used to seeing, and they can actually know, okay, on this particular dog, this is a special case. His levels are usually lower than this. They are higher now, which means the liver is releasing this chemical to try to repair it. The liver is damaged. We need to do what we can do to try to help them get it fixed, and your dog don't die. Because if you don't, and say you take it in and you don't have that test, you don't know nothing about it being in your dog, and you just go in 1 to 3 years later and they tell you, oh, we tested everything, the liver's fine, and actually the liver's damaged, you go home and then your dog's liver erupt and they die. You know what I mean? We're spending too much money and stuff on these dogs for that to happen from a simple, hey, give them a couple pills, they'll fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even with stuff like retinal atrophy. A lot of people might not know what that is, but retinal atrophy is when a dog has on the back of his eye socket, it gets lesions and stuff back there where it might not be sitting right. It might have a fold back there or something, but they usually correct themselves over time. But it can also lead to the dog going blind. So with knowing that particular gene is in your dog or your stud or your female, you don't want to go out there and breed to, let's just say, Joe Blow dog, and he got that same gene in his dog. Now you just matched up 2 recessive genes in the dog that gonna go be in it. It's for sure gonna be in these puppies. It's gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna pass, and some of them just gonna get 1, and some of them gonna get 2.
Yeah. So can you run us down through a few more?
Yeah, I got a few more here, man.
Just so we can get it. You know, we make sure we get everything out before we too pressed for time.
Yeah,
not trying to rush you.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to rush through it, man. There's another one called, I'm just going to use the abbreviation for it. It's called NCL4A. And it has to deal with an enzyme in the brain that pretty much tells the dog, okay, you need to remove this waste out to help it remove waste out from the body. It's a recessive gene as well. But again, you need to know these things for when you're breeding, because you do not want to breed to a dog that has the same gene in it as well. And then now your dog bowels and stuff is messed up. I mean, not being able to remove waste and stuff, it could kill your dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that come with this test that actually helps you, even when it comes down to inbreeding your dogs. Like, a lot of people don't know that the more inbred your dog is, you're creating a more dense gene pool inside of that dog. So when you do that, you get a lower diversity of genes in the dog. Now you're start to deal with your immune system diseases and stuff like that. So you want to try to breed to a point to where you can still pull in the inbred, but at the same time, you widen that gene pool and you have a high diversity. So when these new pathogens and stuff are introduced to your dog, it has the correct genes in there to fight them off. By inbreeding so tightly, that's why they say tight. Once you get so tight, you got to outcross. That's why they saying that. A lot of people got the knowledge or are saying it, but they're not really explaining why. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why. It's like 3 different. You can have a high, you can have a low, and then you can have a no diversity when it comes to that. And the higher it is, the better it is for your dog's immune system. The lower it is, the worse it is for your dog's immune system. You know what I mean? So I did the breeding with beef and not with beef, with Come Up and Crybaby, right? So when I did it, it was to introduce, you know what I'm saying, clean some stuff up like I've been hearing, you know what I'm saying? So when I did, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do the test. So I did the test, and I still end up being able to come back 18% inbred in my dog just because of the simple fact that they still both had American Bully, Bulldog, and Frenchie in it. Now, the Frenchie level increased by like 7%. The Bulldog went down by like 4% or something like that, and then it leveled off with I had ended up with like 60% of American Bully at this time instead of 54%, which it was in Crybaby. You know what I'm saying? So it's still, you still can end up on the inbred side of it. I went from no diversity in Crybaby to now I got a high diversity in my female pup. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I got a wider gene pool to fight off the antibodies, the pathogens can, you know, do their thing up in there like they need to be able to do. So it's really just a thing to where we gotta do better, bro. We can't keep breeding these dogs and inbreeding on defects to where, just say for example, you take a mama and daughter together, a mother and son together, or whatever you're taking together, the line breed and inbreed, and then you inbreeding on a defect that you didn't even know that you had in your dog, because now you got an unhealthy dog, you got a pet home, and you lost that money. The dog died because it was a gene that was very severe to the dog. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that this is something that'll help push the dog game forward as a whole. Overall, it got breeding simulators on Embark to where if you got your dogs in there, you done did the test on them, you can actually put that stud in, you can put that female in, and run a simulator, not by paired matching like we used to doing, but by paired matching with the genes, and it'll let you know like how long that dog gonna be, how tall that dog gonna be, how long the hair is, the muzzle is gonna be short or long, is it gonna have a tail or no tail, what possible colors you gonna get out of that, what's the possible eyes, you know what I'm saying? Is it gonna match up in these genetic conditions in these dogs to where it's going to be in the puppies? You know what I mean? It's just a lot.
Bro,
it's a very beneficial tool.
That's crazy.
Hold on, Double Joe. To break it down for the people in layman's terms, in the simplest terms I can break it down to, basically, going through this Embark process, you can get your dog tested. If the stud owner has his dog tested, you can put those two names of the dogs into the system, and you can damn near guarantee what you're going to get out of the litter based on the inputs of those two dogs. It's no more guesswork to breeding. You don't have to guess if you go and get your dog tested with this Embark situation, and you can see your dog gonna have tails, long muzzles, more, you know, size, height, length, the percentages for all of these dogs, bruh. That is so far important than color. Like knowing, because now think about it. If Allen Dog can give me XYZ, I'm gonna breed the Allen Dog. But if Tony Dog can give me XYZ, I gotta breed the Tony Dog. I'm not gonna make the mistake and breed the Allen Dog because he's gonna give me some puppies I don't want. Tony is the stud I need to use because he's gonna give me the exact look that I'm looking for and what I'm trying to do with my yard and program.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
The science of the breakdown of the dogs can make breeding so much more simpler by just getting your dog tested for the $100 some odd dollars.
Matter of fact, it's $150, and then the more dogs you do at one time, they discount it. You know what I mean? I have a code. Give us a free
hey, check this out, sir. What's his name?
Double Joe.
Yeah.
Double Joe.
Double Joe.
Yes,
the Wizard.
Wizard. The Wizard. Yes, sir. Somebody said in the comments, to get these actual results, all you got to do is get a blood test. Is that true?
I think that's what
That's not true. That's not true because they run blood tests at the vet. You know what I'm saying? But they don't give you this. They don't give you this. They gonna tell you what's wrong with the dog by what they learned in school on what the level should be. Like what I was just talking about with the liver. You can go in there and get a blood test at the vet with your dog, and it ain't gonna tell you it got ALT activity. It's gonna tell you, oh yeah, his level fine off of what the dog levels usually is. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know if you can do that, but it's kind of like just like you know how they be like, is that your kid? Oh, let me swab your mouth. Let me swab your mouth and send it in. It's the same thing. What I did was I ordered the kit. You swab the mouth for 30 seconds on each side of the jaw, and you put it in this tube of liquid. You shake it up, and you put it in the mail, and you send it to them. and they it's 2 to 4 week turnaround time on it, and they come back and they give you the whole breakdown on your dog, the relatives and everything, even to the point to where it's other dogs in that they already got in there. It'll let you know how closely related to those dogs that's already in there now is your dog. A dog you never probably knew nothing about in the world. You know what I'm saying? It could be 43% related to your dog as far as the genetics is concerned. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't bred to the same dog nowhere. You know what I mean? It's all about the genetics, because we still got to remember we still dealing with a breed of dog in these dogs. Whether it's a Frenchie, a Bulldog, whether it's an American Bulldog, Frenchie, and a Pomeranian. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got in there, because I know they trying to do that little fluffy bullet jump too. I've been hearing about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I done heard about the fluffy bullet, Hallis bullet, and all that. But back on topic,
they call that whole Lion King. Yeah, they tripping.
Yeah. They play too much.
They call that whole Simba. Harried in the moon.
It's gonna break it down for you and let you know what you got in this dog right here. You know what I mean? Like, I know now that when I did that breeding, like a lot of people said, oh, it's 70% female and 30% the male when you're doing the breeding. That's a lot. That's a lot. It all depends on what happened when you put them, what goes into that dog. Because I can tell you right now that sugar-free is 64% crybaby DNA just hurt. Because when I put it on relatives, upon the sugar-free, when I hit relatives, crybaby pops up at the top and it says parent, child, or sibling, 64% DNA match on there.
That's real. Hey, Mr. Joe. So we got like 10 minutes left before I show up with.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. We want to get you back on, but I'm gonna get with the guys tonight, and we're gonna get you a link sent so we can continue this conversation on YouTube. I just got to get with the guys and get us all on the same accord. But I want to get one more caller on, at least 1 or 2 more callers on here, so we can
that's
debate
right.
this topic right here.
Okay, that's cool.
Appreciate you tapping in.
Thank you, Double Joe.
I got it.
No problem.
Hey,
the wizard.
Like my little homie used to say,
we
I don't mean no harm, baby boy. I don't mean no harm because big homie, but you talking your ass off.
Yeah, dog, we had a good conversation.
That was some good info.
Nah, for sure.
That within itself, bro, can totally change the way we even breed.
Yeah.
Easily.
Nah, for sure.
Easily. Think about it. If we got all our studs registered on this embark system, and people can see what our dogs are pretty much primarily have, they'll know if they need to breed to us or breed away from us.
For sure. Live on the Bully Spin podcast, who we got? Nah, for real. Like, if you tell me that we can use these tools and narrow it down to what specifically we want to get,
I want that.
And you think I'm not finna use it? You crazy.
You crazy.
I'm using it.
T-Rex already got swabbed up. I'm posting this shit online.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't care what it come back is. What it come back as.
I had ordered some tests from Animal Genetics. I might have to go back and get that embark.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
Embark sound like it's where it's at. Yeah,
I'm probably not gonna ever do another one without it.
They were saying another one in the chat. You know, once we get off, I'm gonna just go back and do my research. But they were naming another one in the chat.
Yeah,
bro, that's so crazy. But it broke down. Bulldog to Bulldog made this dog a very large percent of Bulldog with a very large percent of another Bulldog to make.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, bro.
Bullet. Bro,
that's crazy to me.
A F1 mixed to a Frenchie make this dog.
Nah,
I mean, you know, but then to really know based on the factual data is different.
See, that don't surprise me for the specific dog we talking about, but when you talk about Bape, to hear that surprised me, bro. Like,
it don't, because I heard one of the historians get on the live, and he said that 100% Bulldog was used, and he had the Bulldog.
See,
so that's what made it so crazy.
During the era where Bape was hot, the people around, they used to say that they use Hungarian Frenchies. You know, those big. And when you look at what those are, you can kind of see it a little bit. You can see like it's not, but honestly, quite honestly, I don't know. I can't believe just the bulldog for me.
Shit, I can see it.
Live on the Bully Spin podcast. Who we got?
Hey, this Daydream, the face in the book of the Bully community. What's going on?
What's good?
I've been man, chilling. Hey, listen, I'm gonna let you know. I feel like what he's saying is absolutely right. But also, it's not a surprise. A lot of people are surprised that the dog have all this EB and stuff inside of him. I'm not surprised. I mean, our dog have more EB and Frenchie than American Bully, and people think that our dogs are mixed with these with all these dogs, but our dogs have more EB than anything in the breed, so it doesn't surprise me. And then also for two, man, I feel like us as a community, we need to address Jimmy and G-Ball. They are ducking smoke right now, so we need to hold them guys accountable.
What you mean?
We don't want to put their money up.
We lost. We don't be entwined. We don't be.
I don't know what you're talking about,
we
Dream.
don't know
They're gonna be at the show this weekend though in Arizona.
Let us know what you're talking about.
They're gonna be at the show this weekend. Daydream pulling up at the show. I told them, listen. They was G-Ball, and Jimmy was talking crazy. Hey, no, don't stop. G-Ball and Jimmy was talking crazy on live about Littlefoot's dog and the way I was stacking them, whatever type of crazy. You know, they always trying to find something crazy to talk about. So with that being said, they talking down on the dog. So we also offered to bring the dog down there and stack up with them for some money, but they scared. But they talking about Littlefoot, new dog. But they scared. Yeah. So they said they'd do it, but Littlefoot got to stack the dog. I can't stack the dog. But what sense did that make? Because that's not like they ducking smoke to me. Because at the end of the day, if I stack the dog and you feel like I don't know how to stack the dog, that'll make your dog look better, right?
I think, and I like both sides, bro. I just think if they lose to you, it's a bigger L for them.
Oh yeah,
they gonna cry like
that's what I think. That's what I get at.
Because you ain't gonna let it go.
Because what dog? What dog are they gonna stack against? What dog would he bring to stack against?
That boy's a monster.
I'm saying, but what dog would they bring to stack against him though?
Yeah, what dog were they talking about?
Rhino, G-Ball's dog, Rhino.
Y'all feel like that's the same class?
I know. Yeah, no, they the same class. They both
y'all feel like that's the same style of dog? Like y'all feel like that's a good matchup?
They are. That's a great matchup.
In a way, I can't blame him, Daydream. Cause
that's not a good matchup.
I'll be scared. I'll be scared.
I ain't gonna say I'll be scared, but it's almost like Jerron Ennis fighting Earl Spence right now. Earl Spence lose.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, wait. I'm the Floyd Mayweather of the Bully community. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean. I'm undefeated.
I thought you was the voice.
We can't be everything, man. You gotta pick your shit and run with it. We can't give you all the titles, man. We let you have the voice.
I didn't say Floyd Mayweather. That's exactly who y'all know what it is, man. Listen, the defense is crazy, but at the end of the day, they defense is very crazy right now. They playing very strategic. They talk all this crazy stuff, but they scared to put their money and everything behind their product. What if they not confident? Is these guys not confident in their dogs? Is they not confident in Blue Rhino? Is they not confident in themselves to get on there and stack that dog and put their money behind it? Because I'm about to put, and it's not even my dog. I fuck with Foot. They was talking crazy about me, and I'm like, okay, since y'all talking crazy, I'll be at the show. And Foot trusts me enough to go stack his dog. So why not? Let's get it done. Y'all trying to.
So when you bring up the stack off to them, what are they saying?
They were talking about well, Littlefoot got to be there. You can't stack the dog. Littlefoot got to stack the dog, and that's their way out. That's the gray area that they're trying to find is that Littlefoot dog, so he got to stack the dog, but I can't stack the dog.
Hey, Daydream, let me ask you something. Go ahead and finish, and I'm gonna ask you after you finish.
It doesn't make any sense because they were talking about Daydream don't know how to stack the dog. If I don't know how to stack the dog, then why won't you take the opportunity to expose me and actually show how great your dog is? You're scared.
I was just gonna ask: Is this entertainment purposes, or is this like, y'all really beefing? Because at one time y'all was on the show together, and then it's like when I be seeing y'all on live, so I just be confused on like, damn, should we, because you coming with us, so I don't even know if you know what I'm saying. I just be trying to see where the energy at, fam.
No. There's no problem. On my end, there's no problem. At the end of the day, what you gotta understand is that they play this little game, you know, and everybody plays victim at the end of the day. So with me understanding that this is all. What they're doing is strategic. All we want to do is stack up dogs. We ain't trying to fight. We ain't trying to do none of that stuff. But at the end of the day, what you got to understand is that once you start beating these people mentally, they try to start doing. They try to. Basically, the only thing they can turn to is physical violence, and so once you start winning these arguments, once they can't argue with you about dogs, now they want to fight you, and so it's crazy because most of these people want to do stuff to people because they can't talk dogs with them, so they got to put their hands on them, and I'm gonna show you how much of a man I am because everybody want to be masculine, everybody want to be gangster, and that's the ugly thing about the community is that we can't get on here and really talk dogs and really just expose each other as far as talking dogs. We gotta put our hands on each other. We gotta see when I see you. I'm gonna check your energy. I'm gonna see how gangster you are, and it doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, they're scared. We want all the smoke with them. Me and Littlefoot got our money together. We want to stack up with them, but they scared.
Bro, y'all ain't just see how Daydream just strategically worded that he just be toying with the whole bully game, like.
No, I'm not. There's nothing that I'm saying.
Like, I'm saying if you let Daydream get you mad, man, you really in a bad spot in life. Like for real, if Daydream can make you mad, you really need to smile a little bit more. You know.
See, this the thing.
Hug your girlfriend a little bit more.
But this the thing I like when we was at the Jamboree. When we was at the Jamboree 3, bro, that's the energy I like. Daydream was moving around. He was having fun. He was talking his shit still. That's the energy I like. All the extra shit, bro. Like,
nah, for sure.
I don't want no parts of it, bro. You feel me? I want that energy, fam. Let's just keep it like that, bro. Let's talk shit. Let's be competitive, and let's just keep growing as a community.
But you know,
bro.
anytime we come to talk shit, man, somebody gonna go.
And that's cool. That's cool if a fight gotta be like if a almost fight gotta be broke up. That's understandable. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He basically saying don't put the black cloud over yourself.
This is not understandable. Even almost getting to an altercation of these dogs is not understandable. I don't understand that in any way.
With men shit competitive, bro. Like it can be a basketball game, bro. If a nigga really want to win, it's gonna be competitive. So you can almost get into a fight in basketball, and after the game, y'all niggas be talking again, bro. So that's the same way with dogs. You feel me?
That's fine, but as far as when someone comes to the show with the intentions of, okay, when I see this person, I'm going to check them. I'm going to see how gangster they are. Now, that's where the problem lies.
See, that's what I don't. That's the energy.
So stacking up our dogs, and we talking stuff, and we almost get into, if we almost get into altercation. Now, I understand that. But as far as you going to the show with the intentions of going here, I'm going to check this person. I'm going to see what they do. I'm going to slap her. Now that's where the problem lies, and that's when people are like, okay, well, you got your people, they got their people. Now it's gonna be all out war at these shows because somebody want to be ignorant, somebody want to be so gangster and prove a point to everybody else, and only thing all the parties gonna end up in jail.
Yeah.
Stupid. But at the end of the day,
you gonna be at the show Saturday, right, Daydream?
Of course I'm gonna be there. But
so you gonna be at the show this Saturday? Any one of y'all want to pimpinate these stud credit? What y'all trying to do?
I might. If you catch Tony with the moves, Tony might.
I'll fuck you.
That's old, man, that's old Tony. That's a long time ago.
We try to see if we wanted to go on and
get one of them credits
and make up a play for that credit.
Yeah, I don't even walk in the same shoes no more. I ain't got none of that hostility. You ain't got to worry about me.
All jokes aside, man, it was good hearing from you, man. We'll see you at the show Saturday.
I appreciate
you tapping in.
Arizona, we in the building.
Yes, sir. Goodyear, Arizona, the Exotic Festival. We in there.
We see you there. If you ain't there, you square.
Yes, sir.
Run that intro.
Hey, so let's do a proper outro. Hey, James, lead us out, man.
Yo, Bullet Spin Podcast, we tapping out, man. Appreciate y'all for calling in, the donations, the comments. We love and support each and every one of you guys. Women, we do value our women of the community. And guys, we know it was no disrespect, but please keep the respect in mind when addressing the young ladies of the community as well. Hey, Arizona, this Saturday, we'll see y'all 6 p.m. sharp. Bullet Spin Podcast. We here, low key. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Lego.
I'm a dog on the beat. Literally.
Bully spitter, literally.
Man, if we get 30 up, I got a partner that really go hard in this bitch, fool.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30, and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like puds. Spin, then leave her, air out your blood. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like Big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.